We're just a little bit before noon here in outside of Bartlett, Nebraska. We're going to go ahead and start with a few preliminary announcements before we get started. We want to say thank you and appreciate everybody who attended in person today. Want to make sure that we extend a welcome and a thank you to everybody listening on CCI.live as well. We appreciate your interest in the Wagonhammer program, and we think we've got a very nice set of cattle to offer you today, both in the Charlay and in the Angus division. These cattle have been bred to the highest of their genetic potential. As you study both of the offerings, I think you're going to find cattle that excel in terms of their EPD profiles. You're going to find cattle that excel in terms of their phenotype, and you're going to find cows that will do a lot of things for you down the road. So before we get into too much, I want to extend a thank you on behalf of myself and Cotton Associates. Extend a thank you to the Wolf family, both Jay and Alex, and the director of genetics, Joe Epperly. Want to extend a big round of applause and a thank you for their host today as I turn the microphone over to your host, Mr. Alex Wolf.
Thank you, Colt. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you for coming. Nice crowd here. I know we got a really nice crowd online too. So we're really excited for today. We're very proud of this female offering. The most successful cow families in our program's history are all represented throughout this offering on both the Angus and the Charlay divisions. As a program, we really do pride ourselves on our maternal strength. It's been the foundation of what we've done since my grandpa, Jim Wolf, started the registered Angus and Charlay herds back in the 1960s. We strive for balance in phenotype and genotype, and the females selling today are a good representation of that. This is a really exciting time to be in the cattle business. We know that we're still not retaining heifers across the country, and so the cow herd keeps getting smaller, and the prices, regardless of what the futures market might do on a day-to-day basis, we know that the long-term trend is up, and we're really bullish and think that these the calves that these females are going to produce are going to bring in a lot of money for you. I'd like to introduce our crew next, the Wagonhammer crew. We've got a really great crew, a lot of hardworking employees, really good cattle people, and we feel very fortunate to have this crew. Just as an example of their hard work, last week we ran about 350 fall cows through this building here that you're standing and sitting in, and so this building and the pens around it look vastly different a week ago, and these guys have worked really hard at sprucing it up along with all their other duties of taking care of the herd. So starting here on my left is Brett Schlanger, our ranch manager, Zane Patrick, Ted Mayer, Chris Kester. They're making this difficult on me because I'm looking at their backs, but don't worry, I got it. So Tim Norell, Travis Patrick is our newest addition to the crew and Zane's father, so very happy to have him. And then last on my right is my dad, Jay. And Jay's been running the operation for 40 years and is working towards retirement, but we still find plenty of ways to keep him busy. So we'll try to keep getting work out of him. So I definitely appreciate all his help and support and what he's done throughout the years. Next, I'll introduce my wife, Ellie. Good-looking redhead behind the bleachers there. And we got married in May, and it's been a very great 6 months. So thank you, Ellie, for all your support. Let's see. I think that should do it for my family. I'll let Joe introduce his. And so next, so thank you to the crew. Next, I'll introduce Joe Epperly, our Director of Sales and Genetics. I talked earlier about phenotype and genotype, and Joe is really a master at combining both of these. He's asked to judge shows all around the country because of people's respect for his eye for phenotype. And at the same time, he knows as much about genotype and EPDs, genetics, as anybody in the country. So thank him for all of his hard work. He, speaking on the EPDs and genetics side, he just got done serving a term as president of the Beef Improvement Federation and served on their board prior to that as well. Before I turn it over to him, I do have, I want to thank the Boone Nance Cattlemen for grilling this great meal today. So Jay Byerman, John Kennedy and Kurt Cruz are all here, so thank you to you guys, and also thanks to Zoetis for the lunch. Very good steaks. Kyle Pratt does a lot for us from Zoetis. So, all right. Thank you, Joe. Here you go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, to echo Alex, this is always tough. I give speeches all over the world, and these are the two I give here are always the toughest ones. And I look at it and I think, man, if you don't get choked up today, when would you? Like, this is one of those real big days. I love those cows. That's every day. Whoa. Sorry, Cody, that's embarrassing. My wife, Kelly, thank you for being here. She keeps me in line. And thank you to the Wolf family for having faith in me to breed these cows and breed 3 different breeds and try to keep the excellence going in all 3. Stand behind these cows 100%. You're not happy, we're not happy. They get to you. You're not happy, they're not what we said. You just let me know. We will do our best to make it just exactly how it needs to be. We believe in these genetics. We think that everything in this sale has the potential to go out and make you a lot of money, and that's our goal. Is we want their lifetime productivity and their lifetime value to just increase as they go, and that you have the profits to come back and we'll get you some more, because we keep making them better. I'm as excited about what's in these cows' bellies as I'm excited about what they are, and the calves at side are just the front end of what we're trying to do. And so thank you all for being here online and in person, and with that, Cody and Colt, I'll turn it over to you.
Well, one more round of applause for everybody here at Wagonhammer and a great event they're hosting. Just a few housekeeping items before we get underway in the selling of cattle. We are going to start with the Charlays and then move into the Angus, and then the commercials will finish up the day. There is an update and update sheet and sale order back there by the office. Go ahead and familiarize yourself with that. We do have some trucking options available. Both Brandon Birchie and Randy Lathrop are available for trucking. So if you do buy anything today online, make sure that you reach out to the Wagonhammer program or one of us, and we will help with trucking. Excuse me, there is insurance options available. If you do buy something today, you're here on site, or you buy it online, you want to inquire about insurance, they've got options for those available as well. So I'll go ahead and I'll turn it over to a good friend of mine, Mr. Colonel Coney Louderman. We'll go ahead and he'll have some announcements, and we'll get underway.
All right, you bet. Thank you, Colt. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, a pleasure to be here and working for the reputable Wagonhammer program right here and have the opportunity to sell an outstanding set of females for your folks' appraisal here this afternoon. I would like to also say hello and welcome those folks that are joining us on CCI.live. Whitney Andrus here is handling those duties. I know we have a very large crowd online there joining us as well. Just a friendly reminder to you folks, when we hit that respective lot that you may have interest in or on, please bid early on that lot. We are going to try to move right along, have a snappy sale here this afternoon, but if you bid early, we can check back with you before we sell out. Got a great ring staff to assist you folks here on hand with the bidding as well. Will Harsh, your regional manager for the American Angus Association here, along with Chris Heffling on special assignment and Shane Ryan. Hadley Shoddy with the American Charlay Association as well. You can turn your bids into those gentlemen. They'll address us here at the auction block as always in the event. If we have 2 people trying to claim the same bid, only thing I can do is open it up between those 2 people and those 2 people only. With that being said, we have a sale order. We'll stick right to it here, Colt, and a great place to set sail here this afternoon. If you would join with me, turn to the 101 and 102 lots.
Thanks, Cody. We do think we're going to start today with a very unique opportunity. We're going to sell you the choice and privilege between lots 101 and 102. These are 2 full sisters sired by the LT Affinity 6221 and out of that great WR Duchess Y601 that sold about 3 years ago at the National Charlay sale to Next Gen. This is a female here that's a high-impact donor that you're going to see quite a few more progeny coming out of, specifically on the bull side, out of this great female. Study the EPD profile on both 101 and 102. They excel in several traits from growth to performance to carcass. We think a lot of these 2 females, we don't know which one we're going to choose, so that's why we left the option up to you. 101 is safe in calf due the 1st of March to the $17,000 WR relief. 102 has got a heifer calf at side, sired by the great $20,000 NG Maverick 2184, selling your choice and privilege 101, 102.
All right, you bet. A great place to set sail here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Your choice, right and privilege right here, 101 or 102. Without further ado, let's give this great program a good auction sale, ladies and gentlemen. The auction is on. You tell me. Buyer's choice, 101 or 102. All right, here we go. What are you going to do here? Now, $8, able to get $4, $5,000 to go. Hey, 2, 25, 3. Able to get 3 there, 35 here. Now, but a bit 4. Able to get $4,000 down to 7.5. And now 4. At 4 there, and 2.5 here. And able to get 2.5. Ordered here to motor down, but a bit 2.5. But a bit 4,250. And now 5. And now 7.5. And now 5,000. Able to get 500 down, but a bit 5. Able to get $5,000 dirty motor down 2.5. And now 5. Hey, 55 on 5. 55 on 5. Able to get $500 dirty motor down, but a bit 500 here to get $500 here to buy, but a bit 7.5 order. Hey, 55 iron down 750. Able to get 7.5. Buy, but a bit 7.5. But a bit 7.5. Y'all in and through now. Hey, 55 7.5 order dirty motor. Able to get 7.5. But a bit 7.5. Able to get 50 750. Sold out at 5,500. Shane 5,500. 546. Thank you. Would like 102.
Takes that good fall, Born. We got that 101 left. She is safe to the $17,000 relief. 101.
All right. You're bidding and buying on the good 101 now. Safe to relief. Tell me there. All right. Right here. Better get leave here. Now, $8. Able to get 2. 2,500 to go here. At 25, 3. Able to get 3 there. Now 5. Able to get $3,500 here. Now 5. 7.5. Iron. Able to get $4,000 dirty motor down, but a bit 4 and 2.5 here. Now 5. Hey, 40 bomb up on 5. 40 bomb up on 5. Able to get $4,500 here. Now, but now, but 4,500 here to go. Able to get 4,500. At 45 iron now, but about 5. Able to get $500 dirty motor now, but about 5. You'll be 250. 4's on the internet. You'll be 42.5. At 42.5. Online route now. 4,500. Hey, $4,500 down to the bottom of about 45. $4,500. Able to get $500 Colorado. What are you going to do? You'll be 4,500. At 42.5. Able to get 5. And now, but about 40. About 40. Able to get 4,500. That's exactly right. First calf will pay for the outfit and then some. Colorado, you want back in at 4,500. Here we go. 2.5 bid. You'll be 45. And now, but about $4,500 on her. I sold out 4,250. Shane 4,250. 546. Thank you.
I'm going to turn to lot number 110. This is an own daughter of the great Kingsman out of that good Bonita cow family on the bottom side. This is a young female that we think a lot of. She's got a good EPD tabulation. She's extra special in terms of her phenotype. We think that outside of one shot of bluegrass in this female, she's very outcrossed for her contemporaries. We think she's a female that offers a lot of breeding flexibility. She is safe in calf due the end of February to a full brother to relief. Lot number 110.
110. One of the good ones to sell today. Do you bet? Have a look at 110. All right, here we go on her here. Hey, better get here now, but about 2,000. 25 on her. At 25 there and 3. I better get $3,000 here now, but about 3 there. Now, but about 2.5 here. Now 5. 30, but about 5. How about 3,500, 7.5 there. I better get 4 there. Demoted down, but about 4 dollars here. Better get $4,000 there. Demoted down, but about 2.5. 42.50. At 4 here and 2.5 here. Now, but about 2.5, but about $100 down to 2.5, but about 2.5. Better get 4,250. Here we go now. 4's bid. You'll be 2.5 ordered now, but about 2.5, but about 42.5. Better get $4,250 there. Demoter. I sold her 4,000. Shane 4,000 buys her. 546. Thank you.
Just go one right over the page. We're going to turn to lot number 111. This is out of the good Wink herd sire, the Icon, that goes back to the great Z620 female on the bottom side. You study that EPD tabulation, top 1% CED, 2% birth weight, all the way up to a top 15% TSI. This is another outcross female. She is safe to the $34,000 Keystone. She is due the middle part of February, lot number 111.
All right, another one that checks all the boxes, 111. Yes, sir, and here we go on herd here. Better get here, now better $8, better get 2. 25 to go there, 25, 3. Better get $3,000 there, now better 3 and 3 and 3. Better get $3,000 here, now better 3 there, and 2.5 here, now 5. Better get 30, about 30, about 7.5 there, and better get 4,000 on her. And now 4 there, now better 4 here, now better 4 and 4 and 4 there. Internet, you didn't make it, you'll be 4,000. They did, now 2.5. And 4 here, and 2.5 on them, bottom. Now 5. Hey, 40 on 5. 40 on 5. I better get $500 down to the 45. $4,500 on her. Hey, 42.5 here. Better get $500 down to the 45. Here we go. Y'all in and through. 45 here. $4,500 on her. I sold her 4,250. Heading to Colorado 1607. Thank you, Eric.
Well, thanks, Eric. You're going to like that one. Coming in next will be lot number 119. This will be a paternal sib to the one that just sold, this time out of that good U621 female that is a dam of the Circle B Charlotte H163 that was a national champion in 2022. They do a very nice job here at Wagonhammer of blending phenotype and genotype, and this is a great example of that. This is an icon, again, out of that U621 female. She's safe to Keystone. This one has both phenotype and genotype at the highest level.
Yes, she does. She's lot 119. Here we go on a good 119. All right, pattern. Have it at $2. Have it at 225 here. Thank you there. Down 3. Have it at $3,000 here. Now, but 3. Have it at $3 here to get it at $3,000 down to 3 and 3 and 3. And down 3. Have it at $3,000 there to motor down but 3 here to go. Have it at $3,000 there to motor down but 3,000 at 25. 7.5. Thank you there. And down 3. And down 3. Have it at $3,000 here. Now, but 3. Have it at $3,000 there to motor down but 3. Now, but 27. Have it at 3,000. Here we go. Y'all hitting through. Now, but now 3. Now 2.5. At 32. 58 down here. What'd you say? Have it at 2.5. Now 5. Hey, 30. Babba on 5. 30. Babba on 5. Babba 30. Babba now but $500 down to Babba 30. Babba 30. Babba 35. $3,500 on her. Hit 35 here to go. Have it at $500 down to Babba 5. You'll be 2.5 real quick. 32.50 down 5 there. Thank you. Now 7.5. At 35. 7.50. Have it at 7.5. 7.5 on her. Set to open die. Sold her 3,500. Heading to Kansas 16.32. Thank you.
Going to a great program in Kansas. We appreciate it. Lot number 116 to be coming in next. Here is the WR Miss Ledger F653. I really like this female. I think she's got tons of eye appeal, tons of power, tons of dimension. Again, she's a Ledger out of that great HCR Institute female. You study the CPD profile. She's in the top 20% CED. Top 8% birth weight, all the way up to a top 7% marbling figure for this female. She is in the top 7% for that all-important marbling trait. 116.
You bet. A powerful female here. 116's a number. All right, here we go on herd here. You betcha. All right, pattern. Have it at $2. 2. 25 here. 25 3. And down 3 3 3. Give it a $3,000 dirty motor down but a $3 here to give it a $3,000 down to the 3,000. Internet, you'll be 3,000. And down $3 here to go. Give it a $3,000 down to $3 here to motor dividing 3,000 at 3 there and dividing 3 now but 3 and dividing $3,000 there to motor down but 25 7.5 here we go at 7.5 3 and down 3 there internet you didn't make it you got to be 3,000 on her and down 3 there now but 3 dividing $3,000 there to motor down but 3 there dividing 3,000 and 3 there down 2.5. Yes, Colt, you go right ahead.
I don't want to stop you too long. We're getting along really good, but I just want to make a note here of the service sire on this lot 116. This one's due to the WR Relief J4604. That bull sold through this very ring in their bull sale for $17,000. The Boyer Core operation bought that bull, and they are going to have a lot of experience using that WR Relief. He's a redemption out of Z610. There's going to be a lot of high-dollar cattle sold out of Relief. I'd get in and early.
Absolutely. Resulting progeny and pay for it and then some. Bid $3,000 with Shane. Internet, would you like back in at $32.50? Three's bid, 32.5 on her at 3,250. There to go, David, 2.5 up at 2.5 up at 2.5 32.5 on her. There to go, David, 3,250. 32.5 Faraday Bonner. I sold her 3,000, Shane, 3,000. 546, thank you.
All right, turn now to lot 105 and 106. We're going to do another choice lot between a pair of full sisters. They are the Ledgers out of the good Z626 female. That's the long-distance Rio Bravo bred female on the bottom side. These are both fall calving females. They both have a calf by Maverick. Lot 105 has a bull calf by Maverick born 9/21. Lot 106 has a bull calf by Maverick born August 1st. This is a pair of really good fall females here where the resulting calf could pay for that female in spades. Lot 105 and 106, choice and privilege.
You bet. Two really nice pairs right here. 105 or 106. All right, pick and choose now. Hey, come back here. Did get 4, $5,000 to go here. At 4, 5,000. Have it up at 25. 7, have it get 3,000. At 3, there and 2.5 here. Now 5, have it get 30. Bob it up at 7.5. Have it get 4,000. And now 4 and 4 and 4. And have it up at 4 here. Did get 4 and 2.5. Thank you. Down 5, 40. Bob it up on 5. Have it get 5 up and 40. Bob it up and 40. Have it get 4,000. $500. $750. At 47.5 on them here to give it a 7. Have it up at 7. Have it up at 7. Have it get 47.50. Y'all in and through. Down 45. 7.5 and have it up at 7. Have it up a $100. Down 5,000. And down 5. And down $5,000 on them here to give it $5,000. 5 here and 2.5. Hey, 52.50. Here to get 2 and have it up at 2 and have it up at 2 and have it up at 50. 2.5. You gonna do it? Y'all through. 5's bid. You'll be 2.5 on them and sold out at 5,000. 5,000. You want them both? Thank you.
All right, we'll sell you that good 106, that Ledger Z626 with an 8-1 bull calf by the $20,000 Maverick.
106, the pair to buy. Yes, sir. And you bet 225 on her. Down 3. Have it to get $3,000 dirty motor down but 3. Here, you bet $3,000 here and 3. There, and have it up at 2.5 on them here to give it a 2.5. Now 5. Yeah, 5, 7.5, 4. Have it to get $4,000 on a 2.5. Here, but it get 5. Have it up at 40, bob it up on 5. Have it up at 40, bob it up at 45 and bet. At 45 on them here to give it a $500, 7.5. Internet, you want back in 47.50 at 45 iron, have it up at 7, have it up at 7, have it up at $100 on a minute, give it a 7, have it up at 40, 750 at 45, 7.5 iron, give it a 7, have it up at $100 on a minute, bottom, have it up at 4,750 on them. Hold them out of here, 4,500. 546. Thank you. 546.
All right, turn down your book to lot number 136. This could be one of the more proven producers to ever sell at Wagonhammer. This is the Ledger out of the good blue value female. This is a fall pair. This is the dam of 2 females that sold through this ring last year, one to Murnack Ranch, one to Three Fires Cattle in Lacine, Kansas. Again, this is a very proven producer with a predictable EPD profile and has a heifer calf at side by the $20,000 Maverick, lot 136.
You bet, 136 and a heifer baby by Maverick. Come back here. All right, you bet. Here we go on damn here. Hey, 225's off. At 5 there. Thank you, 3,000. And down 3 there. Yes, sir, and 3. Did it get 2.5 there. Now 5 there and again. Did it get 5 there. And have it up at 7.5 on them. At 37.50, there to go. Now 4, David to get 4. You didn't make it, Shane. You got to be 4,000. And now 4 here and 2.5 there. Now 5, have it up at 40, bob it up and down, up at $4,500 on them here to give it a 45 on them. At 4,500 here, now 7.5 on them, have it up at 7, have it up at 7, have it up at 7.50. At 45 here, David to give it a 7, have it up at 7, have it up at $100 on them here to give it a 7, have it at 4,750. Here we go, 45's bid, 7.5 and have it up at 4,750. Sold out at 4,500, 4,500. 546, thank you.
All right, turn now to lot number 141. This is a great Fargo female. You study the EPD tabulation on this female, and she has got great spread from birth to calving to performance to growth. This is a female that has a heifer calf at side by Maverick. You're going to like the phenotype, like the look of this female, lot number 141.
141, I like this pair, you betcha.
That is a good note. This is the same cow family as WR Wrangler Y601.
I'm trying right here and have a look at that heifer, baby. You bet. Right here. Here we go. 141's a good pair to buy. Have it to get 4, $5,000 here. Hit right there and have it up at 25. Thank you. 7.5 here. Have it to get 3 there. Down 2.5. Have it to get 32.50. Now 5. 30. Bob it up at 7.5 here. Have it to get 4,000. Now don't bob it up at 4 and 2.5 here. Now 5. At 45. 7.5 here. Have it to get 5,000. And now 5. Bob it up at 5. Have it to get $5,000 on the mirror. Give it to get $5,000. Don't bob it up at 5,000. And now 5 here. You'll be 7.5. Got 45 bid. You'll be 47.50. At 45 here. Give it to get 7.5. Bob it up at 7.5. $100 on the mirror. Give it to get 7.50. Here we go. 45's bid. It'll be 4,750. 47.5 on them. I sold them at 4,500. 4,500. 538. Thank you.
It's going to Dennis Charlay Farm in Texas. We appreciate their business. Lot 143 will be coming in next. This is a female that I like quite a bit. You study the pedigree, you're going to like the progeny resulting from that $105,000 LT Patriot, and then Rhinestone breeding on the bottom side. Another female that's balanced. She's attractive. She has a bull calf at side, born 8-3 by the $20,000 Maverick. Lot 143.
143. Ha-ha. You bet right here. Strap and bull calf on her. Have a look here. Yes, sir. Better get loot here. Now up at 2,500. $3,000 here. Better get 335. Bob it up at 30, bob it up at 35 here, 7.5 here, maybe to get 4,000, and now 4, 2.5 here, now 5, bob it up at 40, bob it up at 7.5, maybe to get 5,000, and now 2.5, how about to get 50, 250, at 5 here, 2.5 on them, bob it up at 2.5, but $100 on them here to get 2.5, up at 2.5, to get 50, 250. Here we go, down 5's bid, it'll be 2.5 on them, and now at $5,250 here, deep on them. I sold a pair, 5,000 on them, Shane, 5,000, 546.
All right, turn back up in your book. We're going to get into these featured bred heifers. And these paternal sibs here, out of tank. Lot 107 is a Ledger, pulled value on the bottom side. You study this one in terms of her phenotype. You're really going to appreciate her design or stoutness or extra rib shape. But then you look at that EPD profile, and she excels there as well. This one is safe in calf due the 1st of February to the $25,000 SCC Riptide 19H. There's a lot of calves coming out of that sire. I would get in early on this one, lot 107.
Wow, 107 right here. Yes, sir. Come back after the auction sale. You bet by there, 2,500 here. Now about 7.5 here. Down 3. Having to get $3,000 dirty motor. Now about 10.5 here. Now 5. About 30. About 7.5. Having to get 4,000. And down 4 there. To get 2.5. About 2.5. About 2.5. To get 40. 250. At 4 here and 2.5 order. Down about 2.5. About how much down to 2.5. About 2.5. Now 5. And down 45. About 40. About 40. About 45. 45 and back. And now 750. Barry, you're going back in. Now 5,000. And now 5. And now 5. About 5. Having to get $5,000 on America. Getting $5,000 down to about $5,000 on America. Getting 5. About 7. Having to get 5 down 2.5. 50. 250. At 5 here and 2.5. And now about 2.5. About 2.5. To get 2.5. About 5,250. Hunter. I sold her 5,000. Heading to Kansas 1632. Thank you, Derek.
All right, 124 will be coming in next, staying in that bred heifer division. This is an Affinity Icon combination. When you look down at her and you see her in the pen, once again, a female that you appreciate for everything she does from a phenotypic standpoint, and she excels on paper as well. Top 35% weaning, top 20% yearling, top 5% marbling, and top 20% TSI. Again, safe to that $25,000 riptide. This is a really good package right here, lot 124.
124. She's got a good look to her, don't she? You bet. Back there and have a get 2. 25 on her. At 25. Yes, sir. There. Did get 3,000. And now 5. Now 5 here. 35. 7.5 here. Did get $4,000. 2.5 here. Now 5. Have to get 40. About 40. About 45. To get 45 and back. And now 7.5. And now 5,000. And now 500 here. To get 500 here. To border down. About 2.5. To get 2.5. About 2.5. To get 50. 250. At 5 here. 2.5 ordered. And now about 2.5. About 2.5. About 2.5. To get 50. 250. 5,250. Hunter. Sold her 5,000. 5,000. 546, thank you.
Next, we'll turn to lot number 130. This is another Kingsman direct female, this time out of a great outsider Z610 female. This one's got a little more phenotype to it. You'll like that look through that front end, that stoutness of hip, and that overall profile. This one's due the 1st of February to that $40,000 GHC Reagan 9012 that is making all those good cattle all over the country. Lot number 130.
130, all right, D-bet, here we go on her. Yes, sir, right there, now about 2,500 here. 225, and now 3. And then get $3,000 here to give it a 3 and 3 and 3. And now 3 there and 2.5 here. Now 5. I better get 30. Bob up 30. Bob up 35. 7.5 on her. At 37.50. Turn. Have it up at 7. Have it up at 7. Have it up at $100 there to give it a 7. Have it up at 30. 750. And now 4. And now 4 here down 2.5. Down 2.5. Have it up at 2. Have it up at 2. Have it to get 42.50. 4,250. $100 here to give it a 2. Have it up at 2. Have it to get 42.50. I sold her 4,000. 4,000 Hadley. 518, thank you.
Thanks, Roger. We appreciate it.
Great
Lot
buy.
108 will be coming in next. This will be a 3/4 sib to that 107 female. Again, a tank ledger combination that many people think was just as good as her sister. This one, again, excels in terms of cavities, excels in terms of marbling with a top 25% marbling EPD. Again, safe to that cavity sire riptide. Lot 1, number 108.
108, all right, you bet. Have a look at her. 108's a number to buy. Here we go on her. Yes, sir, 2,500 there. At 25.3. David get $3,000 here and 3. Tip and a half here. David get 32.50. Down 5. Hey, 30. Bob it up 35. 7.5 here and down 4. And down 4 there. Tip and a half. Bob it up. Tip and a half. Tip and a half. Get tip and a half. Up at 40. 250. At $4,000 here. Now up at tip and a half. Ordered here to give it a tip and a half. Up at $100 down to tip and a half. Now 5. And down 45. Down 45. Up on 5. Up at 5. David get $500 here. David get 40. Bob it up at 5 here. 7.5. 7.5 on here. At 47.50 here. David get 7.5. 5,000. And down 5. Internet route. 5,000. And down 500 here to go. David get 5. Bob it up at 5. Bob it up at 5. David get 5,000 Kansas. You want back in at 5,000. We're going to go 47.5. David get 500 here to Motor 10. Up at 5,000. They did. Tip and a half. Hey, 50. 250. $100 here to go. And set. No. And sold her on the internet. 5,000. 1632. Thank you.
127 will be coming in next. This is out of the resident herd sire, the WDZ Strategy 811 PET that they got from the Zender Waggy program in Minnesota. This one, again, excels in terms of phenotype, in terms of maternal ability. This one is safe the 1st of February to that $40,000 Reagan, lot 127.
127, safe to Reagan. You bet. All right, here we go there, too. 25 on her. At 20, Bob it up on 5. 25.3. I better get 3. Now up at 3 and 3 and 3. David get $3,000 there to Motor down up at 3,000. So, and down 3. $100 here to give it get $3,000 down to up at $3,000 down at 25. 7.5. You don't do that. And down 3. And down 3 here. Internet, you did not make it. You got to be 3,000. And down 3. $100 here to Motor down up at 3. Down up at 3. David get $3,000 down to up at 3,000. At 3,000. Iowa, you want back in at 3,000. At 3. $100 here to Motor down up at 3. $100 here to give it get 3,000 down 2.5. At 3 here and 250. Down up at 2.5. $100 here to give it get 2.5 up at 2.5 to get 30. 250. Hunter sold her 3,000. Market a great buy. 1631. Thank you.
Turn up in your book to lot number 103. We're going to get started on what would be the Z610 cow family. And if you're familiar at all with the Wagonhammer program, you know what Z610 has done. She is the dam of WR Relief, J4604. She is the dam of both of those females that have been purchased and shown successfully. And she's the dam of several other great progeny that have excelled through the Wagonhammer program and other operations. Lot 103 is a resource out of the good Z610 female. This one is safe to RBM Keystone H41. Those Keystone progeny are something else. Lot 103.
103, haha, you betcha. Had good marks all the way around her. Don't you like her? All right, you bet, 2, 2,500 there, $3,000 to go. Able to get 3 there, 2.5 here. Now 5, 7.5 there. Now 4, hit 2.5, and now 5. Able to get 40, 5, 7.5 here. And able to get 5,000. And now 505, 2.5, 2.5, able to get 50, 250. At 5 here, now 2.5, now 5. Hey, 55, 5, 55, 5, 500, able to get 50, 500. And now 7.5. Hey, 57.5 on her. It's 7.5 on her here to give it a 7.5 here and 6,000. And now 6 on her here to go. Give it a 6,000. 7.5 to get 6,000. You're out there and Shane, you're out as well. You got to be 6,000. Here we go. 57.5 to get 6 on them here to bottom. $6,000 there to go. Sold out at 57.50. John on the phone. Thank you. Thank you, John.
Lot 113 be coming in next. This is another Fargo solution combination here. Once again, you study the EPD tabulation here on lot number 113. Top 4% weaning, top 1% yearling, top 3% TSI. This one is high numbered, backed by a good cow family, due the middle part of February to the Great Keystone, lot 113.
You bet, 113. Have it a good 113. Here we go on herd here. Have it a good here. Have it a 2 to go. 2, 2,500 there. 3,000. Have it a good 300 here. Have it a 3. Have it a good 3,000. Now down to double 3,000 on her. And now 3 here. Have it a good 3 there. 2.5. Now 5. Have it a good 3,500 down 35. $3,500 on her. Hit 35 here to go. Now 5. $500 there tomorrow. You'll be 250. 3's bid. 2.5 on her. Here we go. 3 here and 2.5 and now 30. 2.5 to get 30. 250. Sold her on the internet. 3,000. Heading to Kansas. Thank you, Ryan. 1622.
114 will be coming in next. This is another Fargo female, again, out of an Institute, prime cut on the bottom side, safe to Keystone. Look at the great yearling growth on this female, all the way up to a top 30% ribeye area and almost a 250 TSI. Once again, safe to Keystone, lot number 114.
You bet, 114's a number. How about here we go on herd here. But I can do there. How about $1? Have it get 2, 2,500 here and 3,000. And now 3. Now about 3. Give it a 3,000. Now down to double 3,000. Now down to give it a 3,000. And now 3 there to bottom down about 3. Now about 3. Give it a 3,000. Now down to give it a 3,000. And now 3 there. Now about 3. Now about 3. Give it a 3,000. Now down to bottom down about 22.5. Now 5. Yes, 5 there. 7.5 on her. Have it a 27.50. Now about 7.5 there. Down 3. And now 3. Give it a 3,000. Now here down about 3. And now 3's all there to give it a 3,000. Now here down about 3,000. Now about 7.5's on the internet. 3,000. Here we go. 3,000 Colt.
Before we sell out on this female, I want to just make one note. This one has a lot of history here at the Wagonhammer program. You study the bottom side of her pedigree, she goes back to the W647 female. The first daughter out of the W647 female sold to Cyclone Trace Shorthorns in Iowa. The other females have gone to 5S cattle in Lucene, Oklahoma, and AGC cattle in West Point, Nebraska. This one has a history of producing good females in the pedigree. Lot 14.
You bet. You want to be 3,000 on her. 27.5. 3. And now 3. There to go. Give it a 3. Keep it about 3,000 on her. Here to give it a 3,000 down to double 3. You going to do it? 27.5. $3,000 on her. Hyundai. Sold her 2,750. 1622. Thank you.
Lot 115 will be coming in next. Here is an Icon Big Bend combination. This one's safe to Keystone. Again, you study that EPD tabulation. Top 1% birth weight at a negative 6.9. Top 15% yearling all the way to a top 8% TSI. She is balanced in terms of phenotype and balanced on her EPD profile as well. Lot 115.
You bet. 115. I like this one's looking kind. 115. Yes, sir. All right, right there. And have it up at 2. 25 there. And you better get 3,000. And now 3. Now up at 3. You better get 3,000. Now up at 3. And 2.5. here. And now 5. I better get 30. Bob it up on 5. Bob it up at 5. Bob it up at 5. 5. I better get 5 here. 7.5 here. Better get a leap down to 7.5 up at 7.5 up at 37.50. Now 4. And now 4 there. They better get 4,000. Now they're down to Bob it up at 4 and 4 and 4. They better get 4 dollars here to get 4,000. At 37.5 here. Down 4. Now 2.5. I better get 42.50. Now up at 2.5 up at $100 down to 2.5 up at 2.5. Better get 4,250. Here we go. Now 4 is bid. 2.5 order 10 up at 42.5. Better get 40. 250. I sold her 4,000. All right. 1607. Thank you.
117 will be coming in next. We're going to get back on these spring cows. 117 is the Ledger Doc Silver combination that we think quite a bit of. She is balanced in terms of her CED and her birth weight. She goes all the way up to a top 20% marbling, top 15% TSI. You study that bottom side of that pedigree. She goes back to the great Oakdale Duke. She is safe the middle part of February to Keystone, lot 117.
All right, 117's the number. All right, you bet safe to Keystone. Have a look here. Hey, 225 on her, 3,000. And down 3. Internet, you didn't make it, 3,000. And down 3, dollar here to go. David, 3,000 down, down, top up, 3,000 on her. And down 3, here, David, 3,000 down, top up, $3 here to give it 3,000. And down 3, there, nab up 3, here, nab up 3, 25, 7.5 there, 7.5 and down 3. David, 3,000. Internet, you didn't make it, you got to be 3,000. And down 3, nab up 3, Indiana, you'll be 3,000. On her, and down 3 here to motor down, but up at 3 here to go to get 3,000 dollar here to go, but get 3,000, and down 3 there, and he put up $3,000 here to get 3,000 dollar down to double up 3,000. Here we go, y'all in and through 27. I have to get 3, then double up at 3,000 dollars here to motor. I sold her 2,750, 559. Thank you.
Lot 118 will be coming in next, and this is a female that we have very highly marked. She's an own daughter of Phenom, and you study that pedigree there on the maternal side. It's blue value, and it's 914, and those bulls need no introduction to the breed. This Phenom daughter goes back to the 444 cow female on the bottom side that was made so famous by the Baldridge program. She is safe the middle part of February to Maverick, top 8% marbling on this female.
118, I like her. You bet 118's the number to buy. Hit 225 on her. Down 20, pop it up on 3. You better get 3,000 out here, and double up at 3,000 on her. And down 3 there, down 2.5 here. Now 5. I better get 3,500 down here, and bobble up at 30, bobble up on 30, bobble up on 5. $3,500 on her. At 35 there, 7.5, better get 4 on her. And down 4 here, double up at 4, double up at 4. You better get 4,000 out here, here, better get 4,000 out here, down and bobble up at 4,000. And down 4 here to go. Down 2.5, and down 5. I better get 40, bobble up on 5, 40, bobble up on 5, bobble up at 40, bobble up at $500 here, better get 45, $4,500 here. At 45, Colorado, you didn't make it. I got 4 in Kansas. Colorado, you'll be 42.50. At 4 here, 2.5, and double up at 2.5, up at 4,250. I sold her 4,000, 1632. Thank you.
Thanks, Derek. We appreciate it. Lot 120 would be the one we're going to bring up next. And again, this is from the phenotype and genotype division. This is a redemption out of a Firewater bred female with an EPD tabulation that ranks her in the top 35% weaning, top 35% yearling, top 25% marbling. When you can... This one, exactly. Joe just said that this one's mother made a bunch of club calves for him back in the old herd, and we think a lot of this one from a show perspective, and we think this one has a lot of value when placed into production. Lot number 120.
You betcha, 120. All right, have a look here. 120 is the number to buy. Hey, 225 on her, 3,000. Have it to get 3 here to go. Have it up at 3. Have it to get 3,000 here to motor. Have it up at 3 and 3. Hit 3 there, and he put up at 3,000 here to get 3,000 down to double up at 3,000 on her. You give me 3 there, and down 2.5. At 3 here and 250. David get 2.5 up at 2.5 here to motor. Down up at 2.5. Y'all in and through now. At 3 here and 2.5 and down up at 32.5. Get 32.5 up at 3,250. Hunter sold her Shane 3,000. Buys her 3,000. 542. Thank you.
Turn forward a couple pages. The lot number 112. This is a resource ledger combination once again, and we think quite a bit of this female here. You saw her out in the pens. You're going to love her overall mass and design. You're going to love her structural integrity, and you're going to love her pedigree as well. Once again, when you read her on paper, she goes all the way up to a top 5% marbling EPD and top 25% TSI, with still having all the growth and everything else to go with her, and a top double-digit CED. She is safe to Kingsman.
You bet. 112. Yes, sir. All right, you bet here. How about $2? 2,500 on her. $3,000 to go. Everybody get 3, 3, 3. Now but up 3. Now but up 3. Everybody get 3,000. Daughter, dirty motor. Now but up 3,000. And down 3. There. Everybody get 3. Daughter here. Now but up 3,000. Daughter, dirty motor. Now but up 3. Here. And here we go. 2,000. 2.5 there. Now 5. Everybody get 2,500. Daughter here. Now but up 20. Now but up 20. Now but up 25. 2,500 on her. Hit 25 hard. Everybody get 5. Now but up 500. Daughter here. Everybody get 20. Now but up 20. Now but up 20. Now but up 25. Y'all in and through. Hadley's in the lead. 22.5. Everybody get 5. And now but up 2,500 on her. Sold her 20. 250, Hadley. 551. Thank you.
I'm going to switch back and go through another run of these good bred heifers. This 121 that'll be coming in next comes from that Athena cow family that was made famous here at the Wagonhammer. This one's sired by Strategy out of a good Fargo bred female. Look at that top 7% CED, the top 7% birth weight, all the way up to a top 35% yearling weight. We think this one will click well with the Maverick bull. She is due March 6th to that good bull.
121. You-bet safe to Maverick. Have a look at a good 121. Here we go on herd here. D-bet there. 2,025 here. And down 3. I better get 3. Daughter down but 3 and 3 3. Tip and a half. Tip and a half. Down 5. I better get 30. 500 daughter here. Down bobble up 30. Bobble up 3,500. At 3,500 daughter. David get 500 daughter here. Down bobble up 30. Bobble up 30. Bobble up 35. 35 here. Daughter. At 35 hard. Bobble up 5. I better get 500 daughter here to go. 2.5. Help you sir. At 32.53 here. Down 2.5 on her. At 32.50. You better get 2.5 up 2.5 up 2.5. Better get 30. 250 on her. I sold her 3,000 on the internet. 607. Thank you.
Turn forward in your book to lot number 109. This will be the third of those good tank females. Again, this is a tank Bridger combination here that we think a lot of in terms of her overall phenotype as well as her EPD profile. A lot of cavities, a lot of performance in these good tank progeny, all the way up when you study that carcass measurements that are very important, top 15% TSI. This one is due to Maverick at the end of February.
All right, you betcha. 109. You like her, don't you, Hadley? Yes, sir. 109's the number to buy. Have a look here. You bet 2. 25 on her. $3,000. It's 7.5. And now 3. I better get 3 there and have it up at 3. You better get $3,000. Don't here to give it a 3 there and have it up at 2.5 there. Thank you. Down 5. Hey, 30. Bob it up on 5. 30. Bob it up and bob it up at 7.5 there. Down 4. I better get 4 daughter. Down 2.5. At 42.50. You better get 2.5 up at how much daughter? Down to 2.5 up at 2.5 up at 42.5. Down 5. Hey, 40. Bob it up on 5. 40. Bob it up on 5. Bob it up at 500 daughter. Down to bob it up at 40. Bob it up at 4,500. 45 higher. Now but up at bob it up at 500. Here we go. Tip it a habit to get 5 and now but up at 4,500. I sold her 42.50, Eric. 1607. Thank you.
I was going to a nice herd in southeast Colorado. Thanks, Eric. We appreciate it. Lot 126 will be the female that we're going to sell to you next. This one's out of the Wagonhammer herd sire, the WCR Icon, and a good beef standard female there on our maternal side. You can see the picture of 126 above. We think that this female excels in several areas, and most importantly, she excels in terms of carcass merit. Top 15% marbling, top 7% TSI. She is due a little later, the end of April, but still to that $20,000 NG Maverick. Lot 126.
126. Yes, sir. Safe to end of March to Maverick. You bet. Right there in Habitat Daughters. I got you. 2,025. Now 3. And down 3. I better get $3,000. Daughter here to go. Now but up at 3. 3. 3. Neighbor about now but up at $3,000. Dirty motor. Now but up at 3. Daughter here to get 3,000. And down 3. There. Now but up at 3. You better get $3,000. Daughter here. 23. There. Down 2.5. And down 5. I better get 5. I up at 5. I up at 5. I up at 500. Daughter down but up at 7.5. 100 here to get 7.5. But up at 750. 100 here to get 37.50. At 37.5. Iron. Now but up at 7.5. 100 here to get 7.5. Be 5 real quick. 3,500 at $3,500. David get 5 and now but up at 35. Fair now 750 and now 7.5. North Carolina, we're out now. You got to be 3,750 at 35. Bob it up at 7.5. Up at 7.5. Up at how much daughter to 7.5. Up at 500 here to give it a 750. 3,750. 100 Hyundai sold her 3,500. 1607. Thank you. Yes,
133 will be the female that's coming in next, and I have this female very highly marked. I like several of these strategy bred females, and I think this one's one of the best ones. She's balanced all across in terms of her phenotype and her EPD package. She's got 6 traits in the top 35% of the breed, while in addition having a 116 winning weight ratio. She is safe the 1st of February to Riptide, lot 133.
133. One of the good breds to sell to you. Have a look at her. 133. Here we go. There, 225 here. Now 3. I better get 3 daughter. Now but up at 3. You better get 3,000 daughter here to give it a 3. 3. 3. Need but up at 3,000 dirty daughter. Now but up at 3 here to give it a 3,000. And now 3's on there. Now but up at 3. Now but up at 3. You better get 3,000 daughter here to give it a 3 there. Now but up at 3 and 3. Internet, you didn't make it. You got to be 3,000. And now 3. Colorado, 3,000 on her. And And now 3 there, down 2.5 here, and half of it 2.5. Now 5. Hey, 30, bobble on 5, 30, bobble on 5, bobble of it, $500, bobble of it, 3,500. Hit 2.5, 5, 7.5, 750. Dividing 7.5 of a $100 to 7.5 of a 7.5 to get 3,750. At 35 here, 7.5. Here we go. Y'all in and through. 35, 7.5, and double of it, 3,750. Sold her 3,500. Headed to Colorado again, 1607. Thank you.
131 will be the next female we're going to offer to you today, and this is another good bred female that's sired by the resident herd sire here, the Phenom 839. This one, when we talk about the carcass traits that are getting important in the Charlay breed, a lot of people are focusing on marbling and TSI. But look at this female. She's over a 1 for her ribeye area. That puts her in the top 4% of the breed. She is safe the 11th of March to the Great Maverick Bull, lot 131.
131. Have a look at 131. You bet. Here we go on herd. Hey, 225 there, 3,000. Have a look at 300 here. Now, but 3 there, and 2.5 here. Now 5. How about 30? How about 5, 5, 7.5 on her. At 35, 750. But it gets 7. How about here? Down 4. And down 4. Everything at $4,000 here. Down 2.5. At 42.50. Down 5. And down 40. 5, 5, 7.5. And down 5. And down 5. Everything at 5. 2.5. At 5 here and 250. Everything at 2.5. $100 and 2.5. 2.5. 50. 250. 5,000. 2.5 on her. 10 die. Sold her. 5,000. Chain. 5,000. 542. Thank you.
123 will be coming in next. This is a big spread female. She ratioed 91 at birth all the way to a 105 ratio at weaning. She is safe the first part of February to Riptide. She's got great calving figures, good carcass numbers, and she is bred as good as anything in the offering. Lot number 123.
123. D-band right there and out of it 225 there and 3,000. At 3 don't hurt here to moderate out of it 333. Dividing 3,000 out of it 3,000 on her. And now 3 there to go. Dividing 3 now of it 3 now of it 3 dividing 3,000 out of here to give it 3,000. Dirty Bonner. And now 3's on here to go. Nab it up at 3. Nab it up at 3,000. Here we go. 22.5. 2500. And now 7.5. At 27.50. Give it a 7. Habit up at 7. Habit up at $100. Dare to give it a 7. Habit up at 7. Habit up at 27.50. At 25 here. Nab it up at 7.5. Now 3. And now 3. Give it a $3,000. Dare to Bonner. Nab it up at 3. Here to go. Down 3. 2.5. At 32.50. Here to David. Habit up at David. Habit up at $100. Dare to give it a 2. Habit up at 2. Habit up at 30. Down 5. 35. Barry Route. Got to be 35 and bet. At 32.5 here. David. $500 down 35. Barry, what are you gonna do? Do you want back in North Carolina at 3,500 at 32.5? Here, but get 5 and down at 30. Bob at 35. $3,500. Sold her 3,250. 533. Thank you.
Just go one up there to lot number 122. This is a Bells and Whistles out of an Oakdale Duke bred female. That X622 female has been very productive within the Wagonhammer program. She produced a female that sold to Bradley cattle last year and a herd sire that sold to Horse Creek Charlays in the 2020 bull sale. She's due the middle part of February to Maverick, lot 122.
122, safe to Maverick, you bet. All right, here we go on her, 225 there, 10 down 3. Hey, better get 3,000 on her, down to double 3,000 on her. And down 3, here to go, better get 3. Keep it up on up at 3,000 here to give it a 3,000. And down 3, turn up at 3 here, and get 3. Here we go, 22.5, 5 on her. And now 7.5 at 27.50. There to bottom down at 7, half at 7, half at $100 here to give it a 2,750. At 25, 27.5 on her here to bottom down at 7, half at 7, half. Y'all in and done now. At 25, 750. Now 3. And down 3. Give it a 3,000 down at double at $3,000 here to give it a 3. Then double at $3,000 dirty bonner. I sold her 27.50. Great buy, Barry. 616's the buyer number. Thank you.
128 will be next in this bred heifer division. This one's out of their Bells and Whistles sire, the E623, the one they call high tech. This is one that came back and really excelled in terms of her DNA profile. Good calving figures, good maternal figures on this female. She is due the first part of February to SCC Riptide 19H.
All right, you bet. Here we go on 128. 128's a number to buy it here. 225 on herd. Hey, better get 3,000. And now 3. Now but 3. Better get $3,000 there to motor. Now but 3. Hit 3. There to go. Get 3 there, now but 2.5 here. Now 5, now but 30, now but 5 here, and get $500 here, now but 5. I got 3,000 ahead of you, Hadley, with Shane Ryan. You got to be 3,250 at 3 here, 2.5 on her. At 2.5 here, now but 2.5 to get 3,250. Said no, then 10 die. Sold her 3,000 buys her 3,000. 546. Thank you.
129 will be coming in next. Again, this one's a paternal sib to the female that just sold. This one goes back to the Y637 female there on the bottom side. That is a full. She had a full sister that produced a $7,500 pair in last year's sale, selling to the Thomas Ranch in South Dakota. This one's due February 20th to Maverick, lot 129.
129's a number to buy. 129. Yes, sir. 225 there. Yes, 5 there. Down 3. Have it at $3,000 there to motor down about 3. There to go. 3,000 down 3,000 on her. And down 3, 3, 3. Divided 3 there. Need about $3,000 there to motor down about 3. Here. Divided $3,000 down to 3,000. A bit 25. Gonna be 750 before we go. At 25 here. Now about 7.5. Down 3. And down 3. Divided $3,000 here to give it 3, 3, 3. Need about $3,000 there to motor down about 3. Here to go. Divided 3,000 on her. I sold her 2,750. 1631 buys. Thank you.
132 will be the next female. Again, a paternal sib to those last two females. You're going to like this one in terms of her overall figures, both in terms of calving, and then you study that top 15% marbling EPD. This is one that will work, especially mated to that good Maverick bull due March 11th, lot 132.
132. Safe to Maverick, you bet. 225 there and 3,000. Maybe to get 3 on her. Now up at 3 and 3 and 3. At 3 here to go. Maybe to get 3,000 down to 3,000 now to here to get 3,000. And now 3, 3, 3. Now up at 3. Now up at 3, divided $3,000 there to motor down about 3, here to go, down about 2,000, so 2, 22.5 here, down 5, able to get 25 here, 7.5 there, down 3, able to get 3 and 3 and 3, now about 3, now about 3, divided $3,000 there to motor down about 3, here to go, divided get 3,000, about 7.5 here, now 3,000, now there, divided get $3,000 there to motor down about 3, all hitting through, at 27.5, divided get 3,000, now about 3, divided get $3,000 and I sold her 2,750, Barry, 616, thank you.
135, we're down to the last couple bred heifers here in this division, but 135 will be next. Again, a bells and whistles E623 out of a good institute bred female on the bottom side. Good calving, good carcass, good growth on this female due to Reagan. Safe to Reagan due March 13th.
All right, 135, you betcha. Safe to Reagan now. All right, here we go on her here. How about a good 2, 25 on her, 3,000. Hit 3, 3, 3, now about 3, divided $3,000 down about $3,000 there to motor down about 3,000. And down 3 there, now about 3, now about 3, divided $3,000 here to give it $3,000 there to motor down about 3 here in 2,000. 22.5 there, down 5. Hey, 20, bob up on buy, 20, bob up and buy, bob up at $2,500 down to bob up at 25, to get $2,500 on her. Safe to Reagan, 25. 500. You want to try her at 25? Here we go. Now but up at 10 and have it to get 500. And now but up at $2,500 here to give it a 20. Bob up at 20. Bob up at 2,500. Sold her Hadley's way at 2,250. 551. Thank you. That came in there. It's my fault. I will take full responsibility for it. Hey, Whitney hollered here, and I didn't see it. I have 2,500 on the internet. You want to be 750. Hadley, 2,750. You two and you two only. Are you sure? You want to be 6? Fairest thing I can do. 25, 2,600. I'm going to sell her on the internet then at 2,500, Barry. Thank you. 616.
All right, lot 125 is how we're going to finish up this bred heifer division in the 2023 sale. This one, again, is a bells and whistles X624, safe to Maverick, due the first part of March. You'll like this one when you get her home, lot number 125.
All right, here we go on 125. 125 is going to be the number to buy right here. You bet. All right, here we go on her here. How about $1 here? Hey, 25, 27. Have it to get 3,000 on her. And down 3, 3, 3. Now about 3. Now about 3. Do it to get $3,000 on her there to motor. Now about 2 to go. 2, 22.5 here. Down 5. Hey, 20. Bob up on buy. 20. Bob up and buy. Bob up at 500. Down bob up at 20. Bob up at 5. 7.5. 750. And down 3 there. Do it to get 3. Now about 3. Do it to get $3,000 on her here to give it to get $3,000 down to 3,000 on her. And now 3 there, now up at 3, he'll be 7.5 on her, 27.50 at 25, 27.5 here, now up at 7.5, up at 7.5, to get 750 on her here to give it to get 2,000, 7.5, 3, and down 3 there, now up at 3, to get $3,000 here to give it to get 3 and 3 and 3, now up at 7.5, up at $3,000 on her. I sold her at 27.50 on the internet, Barry. Thank you. 616.
104 be next. We're back on the bred cows. This is a Kingsman out of the good Z610 female. You study, once again, that EPD tabulation that ranks her in the top 15% CED, top 7% birth weight, all the way up to a top 30% marbling. This one has a lot of pedigree in her, lot 104.
All right, you bet. Come back on the good 104. 104 is a number to buy right here. And how many dollars? Able to get 2. 25 sold here at 25. Down 3. Yes, 3 there. 3 down 5. Able to get 5. You got to be 35. Able to be 30. Able to be $500 here. Able to be 3500. Hit 3 here. 35. Able to be $500. Able to be $500 here. Able to get 35. 35. 7.5 at 35 here. 750. Able to get 7. Able to be $100 to 7. Able to be 7. Able to be 7. Able to be 3750 at 35 here. Able to get 7.5 here. Now, but 7.5. Y'all in and through now. And now 4. And now $4,000 dirty bonder. Now, but 4 and 4 and 4. Able to get $4,000 here. Able to get 4,000. Now, but 7.5. But 4,000. Y'all through. 3750. $4,000 on her Hyundai. Sold her 3750. 616 it in. Thank you.
Getting back on this short run of fall pairs here. Lot 139 will be the one that we lead off this group with. She's an own daughter of Milestone. We know what performance and carcass like is in those cattle. This female herself, lot 139, has a weaning weight ratio of 114, a yearling weight ratio of 119, and she has added advantages in terms of her marbling and her TSI. One note, change to your catalog there, she has a 9-10 bull calf, but instead of being sired by Maverick, it's sired by the WDZ Phenom, lot 139. This is a good female.
You bet. All right, a good pair. All right, 139 is the number to buy. Yes, sir. 225 there. 3,000. 7.5. And down 3. And better get $3,000 dirty bonder. Now, but 3. Now, but 3. Better get $3,000 dirty. Better get 3,000. Internet, you didn't make it. 3,000. And down 3 there. Now, but 3. Better get 3. 2.5 there. Better get leave down to 5. Now, but 30. Now, but 30. Now, but 5. 7.5 there. And 4,000. And down 4 there. Now, but 4. Now, but 4. Now, but $4,000 on the better get $4,000 down to $4,000 Shane. That would be 750. 37.5 on him at 37.50. How about 30? How about 7? How about 7? How about $100 on America? Get 7.5. Y'all through 35. Say, get 7.5 on America. Bottom and die. Sold them at 3,500 on the internet. 3,500. 1608. 1608. Thank you.
Had several calls on this lot 138 female, and we think she's right at the top of that group of fall pairs. Again, out of the owned M6 bells and whistles 258 sire, Bridger bred on the bottom side. This one's really nice. Got a great EPD tabulation, top 4% TSI. Has a bull calf sired by Maverick, due the 21st of September. This is a nice female here. Should have been higher in the sale order.
Yeah, you bet. 138. Yes, sir. She's got a herd siren to make it alongside of her. Have a look at the good 138 pair. You bet. Right here. Here. Now, but $1 get 12 here. Now, but 25 here. 7.5. 750. Now 3. And now 2.5. And now 5. And now 7.5. Better get 4. And now 2.5. I better get 42.50. Now 5. I better 5. 7.5. Better get 5,000. And now 5 higher. Now, but 5. Hadley's in the lead now at 47.50. You'll be 5,000. And now 5. And now 500 here to get $5,000 down to 500 here to get $5,000 down to 5. Here we go. Y'all through $5,000 on them and die. Sold them at 4,750. Hadley on order. 541. Thank you.
144 will be coming in next. This is a G4 female. She's sired by Doubletree out of the good fresh Bravo bred female on the bottom side. I really like the design and the power of this female here. She's great uddered. She's good in terms of her build. She has a bull calf sired by Maverick due August 5th. That's really nice. If you studied your lesson, went through the cattle, you really found lot 144.
Who did make the sale order? 144. All right, have a look at this good pair. You bet. Right here. And how about a 2? 25 there. How about 3 there? 3. 2.5 here. Now 5. How about 5? 7.5 here. Now about 7.5 on America. Bottom out 4,000. And now 2.5. And now 5. How about down 7.5. 47.50. At 45. How about 7? How about 7? How about 7.5? 5,000. And now 5. And now 2.5. 50. 2.5 here. Now about 2. How about $100 on America? Get 2.5. About 2.5. Now 5. 50. Bottom 5. 50. Bottom 5. I better get $500 on America. Bottom about 5 on America. Get 50. 500. Here we go. Y'all in and through. Now he did. Now 750. 50. 750. 50. 5. 7.5. And now about 7. How about 7? How about 7? How about get 50. 750. Sold out at 50. 500. 538. Thank you.
Lot 145 will be next. This is another female here that we think quite a bit of. On the bottom side, it goes back to Blue Value in 914. Another pedigree that's as good as it gets in terms of maternal ability. Top 7% marbling for this female. Has a bull calf by Maverick, born August 24th. 145.
Right. You bet. 145. All right, here we go. Here, I'm trying to get pair here. 145, 2, 25 there, and 3,000. Hey, better get 3. Now, but 3. You better get 3,000 down to 3,000 on up. And now 3. Here to go. You better get 3,000. 3,000 now, down to double up, 3,000 now, down to 3,000. We're talking a pair, folks. 3,000 on up, and now three, turn to get 3 here, 3,000 now, now, 25, 27 and a half on up, at 25 here, 750, get 7 and a half, up, 7 and a half, now, down to go down 3,000, and now three, now, 3,000 now, down to bottom, 3 here to go, get 3,000 now, here to now, 3,000, set no, and I sold them at 27.50. Eric, that's 16.34. Thank you.
142 is a female here that both Joe and I really like. We like the general build. We like the production history of this female. We like the fact that she's balanced all the way across the board. She's got a great phenotype. She is just a nickel bit older, but we think this female's got a lot of production history behind her and a lot of future left in her. She has got a heifer calf at side. Update, the heifer calf is sired by Maverick, lot 142.
142 with a heifer baby by Maverick now. All right, have a look at this pair. Yes, sir, 2,500 here. Have a look at 2,500 down to 25, 7.5, 3 there, down 2.5 at 32.50 here, down 2.5, but about down to 2.5, 3,250 at 3 here, down 2.5, iron, 2.5, y'all done now. At 3's here, down 2.5, and now 2.5, 32.5, 3,250. I sold them at 3,000, 16.34. Thank you.
Just a couple pairs left here. 140 will be the one that we bring in, and I really like, in terms of the whole breed, I like these Fargo females, and I think this one exemplifies what the Fargo females can do. She's got a little extra frame, a little more length, and she excels in terms of several good traits. She has a really nice bull calf at her. Bull calf at side is very nice. Born August 5th by the Swagger Bull, lot 140.
You buy them for what they produce. Have a look at that Swagger bull calf. You bet 140. Yes, sir. How about here we go there, too. 2,500 here, 25.3. Hey, better get 3,000 down, down, 3,000 on them. And now 3 here to go. Better get 3, 3, 3. And 3,000 down, down, 3 here to go. Better get 3,000. And now 3. There's he bidding down there. Hadley 3,000 at 25, 7.5. Do that. Thank you. Now 3. And now 3 there. And 3. Better get 3,000 down, down, get 3,000 now here to double up 3,000 at 27.5 here. 3,000 now down 3, down 2.5 at 32.50 here to bottom up 2.5 get 32 now 5 and now 5 and now 5 here. Get 500 here down 5 get 3,500. Sold them at 3,250, 559. Thank you.
137 is how we're going to round out the event today on the Charlay side. Lot 137 is an own daughter of Resource. Again, out of the good Bridger breeding on the bottom side. This bull calf at side is sired by Maverick, born the last part of August. You're really going to like this female in terms of her overall style, in terms of her EPD tabulation. Lot 137.
You bet. All right, 137 and a strapping bull calf right here. Have a look at a good pair. Yes, sir. In my turn. Have a look at 22.5. 5. Here we go. 5, 7.5 there. Thank you. 3,000. And down 3. Now, but about 3, to get 3,000 out on them, about 3, here to get 3,000 out here, and double about 3,000 on them. And down 3, now, but about 3, now, but about 3, to get 3,000 out on them, down 2.5 at 32.50 at 3 here, and 2.5 on them, about 2.5 about how much down to 2.5 about 2.5 to get 32.50. Y'all in and through down, about 2.5 about how much down to 2.5 about 3,250. I sold them 3,000. Thank you, Ryan. 16.22 at 3,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your Charlay participants, we do thank each and every one of you. We're going to continue right on right here. We will be moving right into the Angus division here momentarily. We've got a sale order, obviously, with that particular division. We'll stick right to it also, and we'll get started with the Angus here in just a moment.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start into the Angus portion of the sale here at Wagonhammer today. Again, congratulations to the Charlay side, and those of you that were online, if you want to stick with us on the Angus, we'd be more than happy to have you. But again, as stated before when we kicked off, what an outstanding operation here at Wagonhammer. The Wolf family, again, a long history in the cattle business and land, and really is a well-diversed operation, as you all know. The cattle speak for themselves. It's unique to have an operation that can do multiple breeds and have success, and I think these guys do as good a job of that as anybody that you can find anywhere in the United States. I know Alex has talked a little bit earlier, but I'm going to introduce Alex Wolf, and he's going to introduce and say a few things here.
Thank you, Ryan, and thanks, Colt, and all the buyers out there for a really good Charlay sale. We're really proud of this offering. I won't be too repetitive for the people that are here, but some people may have joined us online specific to the Angus side. So maternal strength has really been what we focused our herds on the Angus and Charlay side. We think these females are a really good representation of that, with all of our most successful cow families represented here. The Angus Association recently came out with a new EPD for functional longevity. Functional longevity is predicting sustained fertility and stayability for cows, and it's really the number one factor in the industry. And we're proud to share that 96% of our Angus cows tested at or above breed average for functional longevity. So we're really proud of that. It's a culmination of many decades of efforts for the Wagonhammer crew. And without further ado here, I'll want to thank the Wagonhammer crew again for all their hard work. And Joe Epperly is on the phone, so I'll talk about Joe here for a minute before he comes up. He's our director of genetics and sales, really an expert on phenotype and genotype, as we've talked about several times today. He judges shows all around the country for his phenotypic expertise, and on the genotype side, he knows as much about EPDs and how genetics work as anybody in the country. So here's Joe.
Well, if you're here for the Charlays, I won't go too much into speeches again, so I don't get to crying. We get in these Angus, and I grew up in the Angus breed, and certainly if you walk through them, you kind of see the kind I like. I like them square-hipped. I like them stout. I like them really sound and good-footed, and I think that's really important. And we're going to get into these first 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I put a lot of heart and soul into these. I think this lot 1 female we're going to start with is just as good as we have ever produced, and a cool set of numbers in an outcross package. But with that, Ryan, I'll let you go to it and get out of your way.
Thanks, Joe. Again, Joe does an outstanding job managing Wagonhammer, as you all know. Represented this operation in himself on BIF as one of the achievements that is pretty impressive. To be president and be on the board there is very, very impressive for what he has done and what he brings to this operation. As he stated, grew up in Virginia, known him since he was just a young kid. His dad's a wonderful people, and his whole family are wonderful people. And so, again, it's always a pleasure to be working with Joe because he does an outstanding job. As Alex said, again, they're really serious about production records and what these cattle can do. You see the conditions. A lot of you that are from here see how these cattle can work and get out and do it on their own. And so I think it's impressive and very, very good. Alex's dad, Jay's over to my right. Again, foundation guy here, and it's always glad to be working with Alex and Jay. They do a great job, and the future's bright here at Wagonhammer. Today we have a sale order, so we're going to get into a lot of these bred heifers and fall calving cows. They're young, guys. They're young. They're cattle that can get out and do some things. You see the program that they're trying to build and make. The cattle are really uniform, as they say, from top to bottom. And, again, it's a great set of cattle. So bid up with confidence. CCI is here. We got a tremendous amount of people that are online. And so as we go along here, Cody and I will represent or watch the people that are online as well as all of you that are here. We've got some guys that are on the phone, and so bear with us as we go along today. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Cody Louderman. As you all know, from the Charlay side, he's going to say a couple remarks, and we're going to get selling Angus.
All right, you bet. Thank you, Ryan. Once again, indeed a pleasure to be here and have the opportunity to sell a great set of Angus cattle right here. And you folks, once again, just a reminder on the internet, please bid up on them. We're going to try to move right along and have a snappy sale. And if you bid early, we can check back with you before we sell out here. Turn your bids into the gentlemen along ringside here. They'll address us at the auction block. As always, in the event, we have two people trying to claim the same bid. The only thing I can do is open it up between those two people and those two people only. All right, with that being said, again, we got a sale order here. Great place to start off here, Ryan, the lot number 1.
Well, here's a powerful female to start off the sale here today on the Angus side. This big Keneally Dry Valley daughter, again, is a tremendous individual. She's a 3-year-old. This is her second calf. She raised one of the big bull calves in the sale that'll be represented next year. He was a Keneally natural son she weighed. What we do in the cattle business is we want them to wean off and put some pounds in performance. This cow can do it. You can see the heifer calf as she represents herself. Again, an outstanding young female out of the Imprint Bull, out of the SITS program. Guys, this is a female that's pretty unique from a numbers standpoint. Lots of value in these individuals. The dollar M is in the top 1% of the Angus breed at 108 respectively. The heifer pregnancy, there's lots of different numbers that guys put priorities on, but you all know that getting these heifers pregnant is very, very strong. She's at one of the top in the Angus breed, being in the top 2%. Excellent way to start. We're going to sell you the pair, lot 1.
All right, your leadoff female in the catalog, and rightfully so right here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the Angus division a great auction sale here this afternoon. 1 and 1A. The auction sale is back on. You tell me. What are you going to do here? Now, but $10, have to give 10, $15,000 to go. Here we go. There, now, but about 2,500, 3,000, at 35.4, at 445.5. Have to give 5 here, now, but about 5, 55 here, 6,000. It's 6 here, have to give 5, about 7,000. And now 5, now 8, have to give $8,000 here, tomorrow, now 5, about 80, about 85, 9 here, now 5 here, down 10,000. And now 10, ordered here to give it a 10, here, tomorrow, now about 10, ordered here to give it a 10,000. And now 10, here, now about 10, now about 10, give it a $10,000, ordered here to give it a 10,000. And now 10, here, now about 10, here, now about $10,000, ordered here to give it a $10,000, ordered here. Y'all in and through now. There's been several sharp cowboys have been in on buying on the female and go right ahead and own her at 10,000.
Yeah, we got a couple guys that we just lost the phone, and so we want to make sure we get that back on. But again, this female's awful strong. When she can raise that big bull calf, if you come back here to a Wagonhammer sale, you'll probably be noticing her son that she raised last year. Guys, this is a real kind of a female.
I'm sorry. It flashed up here before you told me. You got to be 10.5. 10.5. Internet's in the lead at 10. 10.5. At 10.5. Thank you. Now 11,000. And now 5. And now 5. 11,500. David to get $500 here. Now 500. David to get 5. And now 12. And now 5. And now 500. David to get $500 here. Now 12. 5. $12,500. David to get 5 here. Now 5 here to go. Now 13. And now 13 here. David to $13,000 here to give it a 13. Y'all in and through now. Bid 12.5. You're going to be 13. Here we go. Now 12.5. 13. And now 13. And now 5. Hit 13.5. Hard to get 14. Ordered here to now about 14. 14,000. And now 14. Ordered here to about 14. Ordered here to now. You'll be 5 on the telephone. 13.5. 13.5. 13.5. Come a long way. Not to owner now. 13 here. Did get $500 here now about 500. Did get 500 set. No, and I sold her 13,000 on the internet. 1647. Thank you. You bet. Wilkes buys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Aaron. You'll like that female, I can promise you. Outcrossed, going to be a lot of good things come out of that one. Bring to lot number 2. Here's an outstanding bred heifer. We're going to get into really a good run of these. Here's the maternal sister to the great Currency, the bull that was raised here at Wagonhammer, a bull that's done a tremendous job in this program. Great cow line on the bottom side. This benchmark daughter is really, really uniform from a style standpoint. Again, when we look at the numbers from low birth to high growth and has that $M, $C, heifer pregnancy, really good foot scores. Here's a good one.
You bet. She checks all the boxes. Here's the good lot number 2. Come back here. 10,000 here. Able to get 10 to go. Daughter down about 3. 35. At 35, 4. At 45, there and 5. Able to get 5. 55. $6,000. Now 5. Bob up at 7 there. Now 5. Able to get 70. Bob up at 70. Bob up at 70. Bob up at 75. And bet. It's 75 here. Now 8 there. Now 8. And now 5. At 80. Bob up at 5. Able to get $500. Daughter there. Daughter now up at 80. Bob up at 80. Bob up at 5 here. Now 9,000. And now 9. Able to get 9. Now 5. Able to get 95. 10. Order. Able to get $10,000 here. Daughter now about 10. Now about 10. Able to get $10,000. Daughter here to get 10,000. And now 10 here. Now about 10 here. Now 5. Now about 500. Daughter here to get 10. 5. 10's bid. You'll be 10,500. At 10 here. Now about 5. About 500. Daughter here to y'all hitting through 10. Able to get 5. And now about 10,500. I sold her 10,000. Mike on the phone at 10,000. 16-17, Edisto Pines.
Headed to South Carolina. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Todd. Great program out in the state of South Carolina. Bought last year, bought another good one this year, guys. Here's 5. Here's phenotypically one of the really good females today. Here's the War Wagon daughter. Again, he's done a great job here in this program. Let's see who found her. Brad the Gulfstream.
You bet. Here's the good 5 female. Here we go on her. Now about 5. 6,000 daughter to go here. 2,500, 3,000, 3, 35 there and 4. I better get 4 there and 4. 45 there and 5. I better get 5,000 daughter down to 5 about 55, 55, 6,000, and now 5. Hey, 65 about 5. Now 7,000. I better get 7. Now 5. About 70. About 500 daughter down 8. You better give 8. You better give 8,000 daughter dirty motor. And now 800 here to give 8,000 daughter here down 8, 8, 8. And now 8 turn. Now about 8. Now about 8. You better give 8,000 daughter here to motor. Now about 8,000. I better get a load y'all in and through. Now about 800 here to give 8,000 daughter down to 8. Now about 70. About 8. Now 5. And now D5. At D5. Higher. You better get 500 daughter down to 500 daughter down to motor. You better get 5. And now about 8,500. Sold her on the internet. 8,000. Thank you, Brent. 16-15.
Did I? Well, thank you, Brent. Appreciate that much. Here's 4. Again, one of the strong heifer pregnancy females again today. Here's the Pathfinder daughter, safe to Gulfstream.
All right, to get 4 female. You bet 5, 6,000. At 5, 6 to go here. 2,500, 3,000. At 35 there, down 4. I better get 4. Didn't get you back here. You got to be 4,000 daughter there to motor now, but 4. 45. At 4 here. You better get 500 daughter down to 40, 45. 45 on her. At 4 here. You better get 5. Yes, Ryan.
Yeah, one of the things that I failed to represent is this number 4 female goes back to the same cow line that produced the $10,000 lot number 2. Guys, this is a good effort.
Absolutely. You'll be 4,500 on her. 4,500. 45. 4,500 daughter. Take 2.5. You want to do it. At 4 here. You better get 2.5 about 2.5 about daughter down to 2.5 about 2.5. Better get 40. 250. 4,250 on her. Sold her back here at 4,000. 528. Joe on order. Thank you.
Bring back to lot number 3. Double page spread. Complete descendant here out of the great south side cow on the bottom side. Look who she's bred to. Dynamic.
All right, you bet. All right, here we go. To get 3 pair. All right, yes, sir. Right there. Everybody got a loot here. Nobody daughters on her. 3's a good female to buy. Hey, 2, 25, 3. Everybody get 35 here. Now about 35. Thank you. Now 4. At 4 again there. Everybody get 4 there. And 4, 45. Hey, 4,500 daughter down to the Bible about 40, Bible about 40, Bible about 45 on her. At 4 here and 4,500. If you get 500 daughter down to Bible about 5, 2.5 on the internet. Thank you. Now 5. Hey, 40 Bible about 5. If you get 500 daughter down to America, get 500 daughter down to the Bible about 40, Bible about 45 on her. At 42.5 here. Did it get 5, Bible about 40, Bible get 4,500 dollars on her. 4,500 dirty on her. I sold her 4,250. 1645. Thank you.
Turn to 25. Here's a female I know a lot of you found. Sorted her off up there with the front. Here's a female by the great War Wagon, safe and calf to domain. 25.
25 is a good female to buy. You bet. All right, here we go on 25. Yes, sir. Better get a leap on her. How many dollars here and here? You better get 2 to go. 2, 2,500 here. You better get 3 on her. And now 3 there. Down 5, 35. You got to be 35. Down 4. You better get 4 there. Now 45. Down 5. You better get 5,000 dirty motor down about 5. 55, 55, 55, 6,000. And now 6 there. You better get 6,000 dirty motor down about 600 here to go. I got 5 on the internet. You'll be 5,500. 5,500. At 5 here. You better get 55 on her. Hey, 55. About 500 dirty motor down about 5 here to get 500 here to buy about 5,500. I sold her 5,000. Heading to South Dakota. 1630. Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate that. Here's slot number 14. This is a good set of heifers, guys. They keep coming to us. 14's a very well balanced individual. A female, again, it's got a lot of quality, safe and calf to that high road bull from Hoffman's.
All right, you bet 14. 14. All right, here we go on her. Is her 2, 25, 3. Have it to get 3 there. Now about 3. Now 5. Have it to get $3,500 down to 5. 7.5 on her here and 4. Have it to get $4,000 down 2.5. At 4, 250 here. Now about 2.5 on her here to get 2.5 about 2.5 to get 40. 250. At 4 here 2.5 and now about 2.5 to get 40. 250 on her. I sold her 4,000 at 4,000 on her. 543. Thank you.
Here's 16. Here's the Keneally National daughter. Again, they used that bull quite hard here, and he's done an excellent job. Safe to Commerce, again, at ST, one of the hot bulls in the breed.
All right, 16. Yes, sir. Safe to Commerce. Have a look at her. Yes, sir. But I got to here, too. 25 on her. Down 3. And down 3, 3, 3. Did it get 3,000 on her? Down to the double of it. 3 on her. And down 3 here. Down 2.5. Have it get 250. Better get 32.5. 3's back here. 2.5 on her. At 3 here and 2.5 here. And now about 2.5. Here's one that needs buying at those figures. 32.5 you want her. 32.50 at 3,000 out here. Give it a 2.5. How about 2.5? How much dollar to give it a 2.5? About 2.5. 32.5. Get 30. 250 on her. I sold her back here. 3,000 on her. 3,000. 563, marker a great buy.
Here's 17, excuse me. Here's another one of these national daughters. Again, Safe and Calf to Gulf Spring. I like this one.
You bet. 17. Yes, sir. I'm right there. Better get 2. 25 to go. And now 3. Better get 3. You got to be 3 well. 3,000. And now 2.5. And now 5. Better get 35. 7.5. And now 4. Better get 4,000. Now dirty motor down a bit. 2.5. 40. 250. Now 5. Better get 40. 45. And bet. And 45. Iron. 5. Better get 500. Motor down. 45, better get 5. You want to try again? 4,500 and die. Now 7.5. 47. Internet, you didn't make it. Got to be 47.50. 47.5. Internet, you're out. At 47.50. Better get 7.5. 7.5. Andrew, you didn't make it online. 47.50. We're gonna go. 47. Now 5,000. And now 500. Better get 5,000. 5 said no and die. Sold her. 47.50. 606. Thank you. It's 1606.
Okay, thank you very much. Turn the page again, staying with these national daughters. Look at the consistency, guys. 18.
All right, 18. Yes, sir. 18's a good female to buy it. Here we go on her. You betcha. Right here. Nab it 2. 25 here. Better get 25. Thank you. 3. Better get 3. Daughter nab it 3. Better get 3,000. Daughter 3. And now 3's on there. Nab it 3. Better get 3,000. Daughter better get 3,000. Daughter 3. 2.5 here. 2.5 down 5. Better get 3,500. Daughter here. 5. 7.5. 7.5. Better get 4. Daughter. And now 4. Nab it 4. Nab it 4. Nab it 4,000. Daughter here. 4. Down 2.5. 42.50. Here to give it. 2.5 now 5 and now 5 and now 4,500. You better get 500. Daughter get 500 down 7.5 7.5 debit get 40 750 and 45 47.5 and now 5 and now 5,000 daughter 500 to get 5,000 daughter 5,000 dollars on her. Sold her on the internet 47.50. Thank you, Andrew. 1606.
Goodbye. Here's not 19. I had a lot of stars next to this heifer. Got length, the body, and completeness. Love these rainmakers.
You bet. 19. 19's the number to buy right here. Here we go on her. Yes, sir. 2. 25 there. At 25, thank you. 3. And now 5. I better get 35 there. And have it about 5. 2.5 down. 5. 7.5 there. Down 4. I better get 4,000 down 4. 2.5 here. Down 5. I better get 40. 40. 45. At 4,500 dollars here. All right at 2.5 here. And better get 2.5. Now 5. Hey, 40. 5. 40. 5. 5. I better get 500 dollars here. You want to try her again, sir? 4,500. 4,500 dollars on her. Sold her back here at 40,250. 528 at 42.50. Thank you.
Here's 20. Another one of these good rainmaker daughters again. Safe and Calf to Commerce. 20.
All right, 20's a number to buy. All right, 2-0. You bet. Here we go on her. Yes, sir. Right here. Now about 2. 25 there. And down 3. I better get 3 there. 7.5 and down 3. Internet round 3,000 down 2.5 and down 5. I better get 30. 5. 7.5 here. And down 4. I better get 4,000 daughter to get 4 and 4 and 4. And down 4 there. And about 4 here. And about 4. Internet, you got to be 750. I got F in a lead at 3,500. Internet, you'll be 37.50. And now 4. And now 4 and 4 and 4. Now about 4. They better get 4,000 daughter 4,000 daughter to get 4,000. It's 7.5 here. Now about 4. Now about 4. They better get 4,000. Said no and I sold her 37.50. James 1601. Thank you.
Here's 26. Again, I like this female, guys. Here's by the War Wagon Bull, Safe and Calf to Gulf Spring. Goes back to that Tiger Son on the bottom side. Last year, the top-selling female had that Tiger Bull in the pedigree. You
bet. All right. I like this female a bunch. Yes, sir. Come back here. 26 and up to buy. Yes, sir. Right here. Get 2. 25 there. Now 3. And now 3. Get 3,000 on her. Double 3,000 on her. And now 3 here. Get 3. Now 3. Now 3,000 on her. Double 3 here to come. Get 3,000. And now 3. 2.5 here. And now 5. And better get 30. 35 on her. And now 7.5. And 5 here. 750. Get 7.5 get 7.5 3,750. I sold her 3,500. That's a great buy. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just
588.
One of the buys of the day, no question about it. Here's 39, guys. Again, nice set of these females. Here's a stellar daughter from the SITS program, Safe and Calf to that High Road Bull, lot number 39.
All right, 39. 39 is going to be the female to buy right here. D-bet. All right, right here. Better get here. Now, daughters here. Better get 2 to go. Now 5. 25. And now 3. And now 3,000 daughter here. Better get 3. Now, but 3. Now, but 3. Better get 3,000 daughter here. Better get 3,000. And now 3's on there. Now, but 3. Now, but 3. Now, but 3,000 daughter here. Now, but 25. 7.5. Internet. And now 3. And now 3,000 daughter there. Now, but 3. Better get 3,000 daughter here. Now, but better deals exactly right. 3,000. 3,000. And now 3 daughter there. Better get 3,000 daughter down to double 3 daughter here. Better get 3. Then double 3,000 dollars on her. I sold her $27.50, $16.24. Thank you.
Turn to lot number 38, just above her. Again, you talk about one with length of body, got some bone and structure to her. This heifer, I think, has as much as anything we've sold today. 38.
38, you bet. 38's a number. All right, here we go on her. 38's a number to buy it here. 2025 there. And now 3. Everybody get 3 here. Now but 3. Now but 3. Everybody get $3,000 here to give it a 3, 3, 3. And now 3 there. But about $3,000 here to butter down but 3 here to give it a $3,000 here. You'll be $750, $27.50. Kristen lead at 25 down 3. And now 3. And now 3 there. Everybody get $3,000 here to butter down but 3 here. Everybody get $3,000 here to give it a $3,000 and now 2.5 at $32.50 at 3 here and 2.5 here to butter down but 2.5 30, 250 Hunter. I sold her $3,000, Andrew. Thank you. 1606.
Thank you, Andrew. Good job there. Here's another good one, 36. Here's the PowerPoint daughter, again, out of the Patriot female on the bottom side. Calving ease, 36.
All right, 36. You bet. Here we go on 36. Hey, 225 there. And now 3. Everybody get $3,000 down to the double about 3. Don't here to give it a 3 and 3 and 3. And now 3 there. And but about $3,000 down to the double 3. Here to go. Everybody get $3,000 down to the double about 3, 3 and 3. Hey, here we go. 22.5 there. Now 5. Everybody get 25, 5. You got to be 500. If you get $500 down to the bottom of 20, bottom of 2,500. It's 2,500 here. Now 7.5 at 5 here. 750. If you get 7.5 down to the 7.5 27.50 at 25 here. If you get 7.5. Here we go now. Y'all in and through 25, 7.5 and I sold her 2,500. Bob, he's paying attention. Goodbye. 1633.
Look at 33. Here's the Maria daughter, again, a maternal sister to outsider. Again, probably as much muscle expression of any bull that's come through the Wagonhammer program on the bull side. Look at this picture just above it. Here's a real heifer.
You bet. 33's a number. All right, here we go on her. All right, but I got to here now, but 2, 25 there at 25, 3. And now 3, 3, 3. Did get $3,000 down to the double 3 and 3 and 3. Hit 3 here to go. Did get $3,000 down to the double 3. Don't there to bottom double 3 here. Don't be 7.5 on her. 27.50 at 25 here. Now but 7.5 down here to get 7.5. Y'all hit into. She's due early. Thank you. And now 3,000. Now 3,000 at 27.5. They better get 3. Don't there to bottom double 3, 3, 3. They better get 3. Need but about $3,000. Don't there to get 3. Then double $3,000 on her. I sold her $27.50, Joe. 570. Thank you.
I like this heifer, 35. She's moderate in her frame size, but again, one that's got a lot of shape and dimension. She's calving ease. She's bred to dynamic.
You bet. 35. All right, here we go on her. Here, better get loot here. Now, better daughters. Better get 3. All right, here, 2,025 there. 10 down 3. And now 5. I better get 30. Bobble 30. Bobble $500 down. Bobble 30. Bobble $500 here. Bobble 35. 3,500. And now 5 there. Internet. You'll be 35. At 35 hard. Bobble 5. Bobble 500. $500 three's bid. You'll be 2.5 on the internet. 3,250. Down 5 and now 5. Aaron, get $500 down to Bible about 30. Bible $500 down to Bible about 35. $3,500 on her. I sold her 3,250. 1605. Thank you.
As they say, who did the sale order? Here's 12, guys. This is a good one. Here's the benchmark daughter. Probably could have been up towards the front in these young bred heifers. Look at the front end in her on this video, guys. This is a good heifer.
You bet. Good looking right here. Have a look at her. Come back on her. 12's and up to buy. Yes, sir. You bet. Better get a loot here. Better get 2. 25's all there. 5 there. 3,000. And now 3 there. Now 2.5 here. Now 5. 30. 30. 7.5 here. At 30. Now 4,000. And now 4. And better get $4,000 here. Down 4. Now 2.5. Now 5. And now 45, 45, 7.5, 750, now 5,000. And now 500 here to get 5, $5,000 here to get 5,000. At 47.5 here, here we go. Now 5, and now 2.5, and now 2.5, and now 5, and now 7.5. Hey, 57.5 here to get internet. You got to be 5,500. I took 250 from Chris right here. And now right here, you got to be 5,500. Zane on the internet. You'll be 5,500. 5,500. At 2.5 here to get 5, and now $500 down to 5,500. I sold her then 50, F. 543. Thank you.
That's a good heifer. Good job. Here's 11, another good one. Here's the True North female, safe and calf to high road, due up early. 11. Have a look at lot number 11. You bet. How right, here we go on her, 2. 25 here. And now 3. Everybody get 3 there. Now but 3. Now but 3. Everybody get $3,000 there to give it get 3,000. And now 3's all there. Now but 3. Everybody get $3,000 there to bond down but 3. Here to go down 3. 2.5. At 3 here and 250. Everybody get 32 and a half. But how much down to 2.5 about 32.
$3,750. At $3,000 here. Get 2.5, baby, 2.5 here, and y'all done now. Three's bid. You'll be 2.5 on her. $3,250. $3,250 on her. Sold her back here. $3,000. $528 on her. Thank you.
Nice buy there. Here's 6. Took a beautiful picture, guys. When you opened up the book, you noticed lot number 6. Here's the Gland Grant female, safe and calf to Gulfstream, 6.
All right, here's the good 6 female. You bet. Have a look at her. Everybody live here. Everybody daughters. Everybody get 2. 25's all. At 25, 3. At 3, go ahead there. And 3, down 5. Everybody get $3,500. $500 here to get 35. 35 on her. And down 5 here to bother down at 5 here to get $500 down to 500 here. Now, but 5, 2.5. You don't do that internet. Now 5. At 3,500, you get $500 here. Now, but 5, 5, 5. At 32.5 here, you get $500 there. Now, but 5. Here we go. Y'all in and through. $3,500 on her. Terry DeBotter, Hyundai. Sold her $3,250. $1,636. Thank you.
Turn to 10, guys. Here's the True North female, safe and calf to Keneally Commerce. This GO33 cow. You can see her picture when she was pictured as a young female, a young calf. This is her daughter, 10.
All right, here's the good 10 female. I had her marked high. You bet. All right, here we go on her here, too. 25 on her. And down 3. I'm going to get $3,000 down to $3 here to give it a 3. And down 3's on there. Now, but 3. Now, but 3. You get $3,000 down to give it a $3,000 down to 3. Down 2.5. And down 5. I'm going to get $3,500 down to $500 dirty motor down to 5. On the to give it a 5. Down 7.5. At 35,750. Here to give it a 7.5 down to 7.5 to get $3,750. Hunter, I sold her $3,500. James, 1601. Thank you.
We're going to move into these pairs, and we got a good set to kick off with. 45 is going to start it. Here's the War Wagon Daughters. Got a heifer calf at side. This heifer calf's awful good. You know, when they can lay down and produce them like this, just a young 3-year-old. Here's the production. This is what Wagonhammer's all about, guys, is these pairs.
You bet. Into a great set of these pairs right here. All right there. 45 right here is a good pair to buy with a heifer maybe alongside of her right here and come back to the auction sale. Yes, Ryan.
She had the 3rd high selling bull in the 2023 sale, guys. This cow's done it here. It's just a 2-year-old.
You betcha. Yes, sir. Did it on her first try. Yes, sir. Right here. Nobody glued here. Nobody dollars able to get $5,000, $6,000 to go here. At 5, 6,000. Now but 2, 25 here. Able to get 3 and down 5. At 35, 4. Able to get 4. Shane 4 there. Down 4. Able to get $4,000 down to metal on the map. About 4 and 4 and 4. And down 4 there. Able to get 4 down 2.5 here. Now 5. How about 40? $4,500 here. Down about 40. About 45 on them. At 4,500 here. Able to get 500 down 7.5 and down 5,000 and down 5. Able to get $5,000 on the meter, get 5, $5,000 on the meter, get 5,000, and now 500, $5,000 on the meter, get $5,000 on the meter, about 5 here, and y'all in and through. You want to be $5,000 on them, $5,000 here, you want them about 5 here to get $5,000 on them here. You'll be 7.5 then, 47.50, 47.5 on them, at 45, 7.5. Here we go, 45 to get 7.5 on them, about 7.5 here. Will's in the lead now at 4,500. You want to be 750, Shane? We got to go 47.5 and now about 750. Sold out on the phone at 4,500. 572. Thank you.
Here's 49. This is really a good cow. A Solution Daughter's got a heifer calf at side by the Dignity Bull. 49.
All right, here we go. Right here's the good 49 pair. You bet. All right, here we go on him. Here we get 25 to go. And now 3. And now 35. And now 4. Now 7.5 and now 4. I better get 4 there. Now about 4 there. Now 2.5 here. And now 5. I better get $4,500 here. Now about 40. About 45 and bet. At 45 higher. Now about 5. I better get $500 on them. Better get $500 down to now. About 5 on him, better get 5 on him. And now 5 hard, better get 5. Thank you. Now 7.5 at 45, 750. How about 7? How about $100 down to 7? How about 7? How about 40, 750? I sold them for 4,500. 4,500.
You found the good ones.
588. Thank you.
Here's 42. This is a really good female too. Again, these are just 3-year-olds. Pay weight daughter. Got a bull calf.
All right, 42 and a strapping bull calf, you betcha. All right, here we go on him here, 2,500, 3,000, hit 3 there, now 5, I better get $3,500 down to 35 on him. At 3,500 here, you better get $500 down to 5 on him, better get $500 down to 35 on him. At 3,500 here, you better get $500 down to
This ZO54 cow is one of the best females here at Wagonhammer. She's a Pathfinder female, been one of the most productive cows in this program. That's saying a lot in a big program like this is. She's raised bulls that have sold really, really good. ZO54, if you can buy something from Wagonhammer, if you can get it out of this cow, you'll make some money.
Absolutely. You did not make it, Internet. I got 2.5 here. Internet, you'll be 3,500. 3,500. 35, Virginia, right here. 35 on a good pair. $3,500.
She's worth every bit of this.
$35, down 7.5 at $37.50, tear down Ford. I better get $4,000 down Ford on them here to get $4,000 at Ford here. Now but Ford, down 2.5. Right on the internet, Brian 40, $250 at Ford here. Get $2.50. You want back in $4,250 on them, and I sold them at $4,000. Shane, $4,000. $588, thank you.
Here's 47. This is one of my favorite cows. Again, this is a beautiful female. Phenotypically, a cowboy up daughter, got a heifer calf at side, a bull calf at side. Again, another solid cow family. Phenotypically, one of the good ones today.
You bet. All right. Yes, sir. One of my favorite pairs, 47. Yes, sir. Here we go on them here. Better get a little here. Now better get 2. 25 there. 3,000. And down 5. I better get 5. Down 7.5. And down 4. I better get $4,000 4. Down 2.5. And down 5. I better get 45. About 45. Well, I got definitely got 4,000. You're gonna be 45. 4,500. At 45. You're gonna be 2.5 on a good pair. At 4 here and 250. You better get 2.5. And now 5, and now 45, and now 45. About 40, better get $4,500, and now 750, at 47.5, at 45. Better get 7.5, about 7.5. Better get 7.5. You want to try them again? 4,750. Sold them at 4,500. 4,500. 576, thank you.
Nice eye right there. This is a good cow, too. 69, again, the last of the females that was lotted on the Angus side. Staying with these cowboy ups, guys. They're good.
You bet. 69. All right, have a look here. Yes. Maternal brother let off the sale here last spring. You bet you to get 69 pair. Yes, sir. About there, about to get a little here. Now about $1. You better get 2. 2,500 here. Down 3. I better get 3 and 3 and 3. Now about 3. You better get $3,000 on the bottom. About $3,000 here. You better get 3 on up. And now 3 there. You better about $3,000 on the bed. You better get 3. 3. You better about $3,000 on the bed. You better get 3,000. Hey, Brian Terry. Now about 3. 7.5. You don't do that. And down 3. I better get 3 here. Now about 3 and 3 and 3. You better get $3,000 down in the double. About 3,000 on them. 27.5, Ryan.
Yeah, I tell you what, this cow's maternal brother let off the sale at Wagonhammer this last year, guys. This is a good cow family here. When you can get in on these pairs, she's got a heifer calf at side. Build a program around these because these guys have already done it.
Absolutely. I bid 3,000 back here. You'll be 250. 32.5 on them. 3's bid 32.5. At 3 here and 2.5 on them. I better get 2.5 about how much $2.5 about 30. 250. Sold out at 3,000. 3,000. 563, thank you.
Here's 48. Turn back into the middle of the book, and again, a young, nice, 3-year-old daughter. Here is the stockade female. She's got a heifer calf at side that's awful nice. 48.
You bet. 48 and a heifer baby. All right, have a look here and come back on them. Hey, 2 here, 25, 25, 3. At 3 there, 35, 35, 4. I better get $4,000 down to the 4 on them. Better get 4,000. And now 4 there, now about 4, now about 4. Better get $4,000 on them. Better get $4,000 down to the 4,000. And now 4 there, better get 4 here, now about 4, now about 35, 7.5 on them. 750. And now 4. I better get $4,000 on them. Better get 4, now about 4, now about 4. Better get $4,000 on them. Better get $4,000 down to the 4. Y'all through now at 37.5. $4,000 and now about $4,000 here to get $4,000 on them here. What's that, Joe? The top functional longevity female in the sale, and asking $4,000 on her. On a good pair, you'll be 4,000. 37.5 here, and you better get 4, and now about $4,000 here to get 4, and now about 4,000. I sold out at 37.50. 16.51. Thank you.
Here's 56 again. This bulletproof female's got a bull calf at side by the high road bull, calving ease female that's got a lot of functionality. 56.
All right, have a look at a good 56 now. 56 right here in the bend. Right here and have it $1 on them here to give it a good 225 here. At 5 there, 7.5 here and 3. Have it at 3 there and down 2.5 on them, bottom down 5. Have it at $3,500 here down Bible about 35. At 3,500 there, have it at $500 down to Bible about 35. Bible about 30, Bible about 30, Bible about 35 on them. At 3,500 here, have it at $500 down to 5, Bible about 5. At 35 on them here, these pairs kind of need buying at them kind of figures. Just help yourself, folks, at 3,500. Y'all through now. 30, tip and a half, get 5 on them. Bible about $500 here, get 5, and Bible about 3,500. Sold out at 30,250, 1636. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now turn to lot number 63. Here's a female that's got a bull calf at side. I had a lot of stars next to him. Pay attention. He's really matured from this video. Here's a good productive female in the herd right here. Great Pathfinder addition here as well.
Here's the good 63 pair. All right, you bet right here. Yes, sir. All right, have a look at that calf alongside of her. You bet. Hit it at 4, $5,000 to go here. Hit 2,500 there, 7.5 here. Now 3 there, down 10.5 here. Now 5. Have it at $500 here. Now Bible about 35 on them. And now 5 higher. Have it at $500 here. Now Bible about 5 on them. Have it at $500 down to Bible about 5. 7.5, and now 4. Have it at $4,000 on them. About 4. Down 2.5 at 42.50. And now 5. Have it at 40. Bible about 5. Down 7.5 at 47.50. At 47.5, Bible about 7.5. Ryan's in the lead now, 4,500. David at 7.5, and Bible about 47.50. Sold out at 4,500, 4,500. 587. Thank you.
Good job there. Here's lot number 9. We're going to get back into these good bred heifers, guys. And again, they just, as you talked about and we saw earlier today, they're consistent, they're good, they are the future of this program. Here's the true North Daughter, calving ease, great cow family again. Safe to high road.
All right, yes, sir. All right, here we go on a good 9 female. All right, here we go. There, everybody get a loot here. Now, everybody daughters, everybody get 2. 25 here, 25 down 3. Everybody get 3. Now, about 3. Now, about 3. Everybody get $3,000. Daughter, there, the daughter, now, about 3. Here to give it get 3,000. And now 3. Now, about 3. Everybody get $3,000. Daughter, there, the daughter, now, about 3. Here to go. Everybody get $3,000. Daughter, about 3. Bid 25 with F. You want to be 2,750. At 25, 27.5 on her. At 5 here, 750. Everybody get 27.5. About 7.5 down to 7.5. Y'all hit him through at 25, 7.5, and now about 2,750. Hunter sold her 2,500 F 2,500. 515. Thank you.
Here's lot number 15. Turn the page again. A nice individual by the Pathfinder bull. Again, safe and calf to high road. Good cow family, calving ease.
Yes, sir. 15's a good female to buy. Aha, don't you like her kind? 15's a number. Yes, sir. 2 here, 2,500 there. And down 3. And get $3,000 here to butter down about 3. 2.5 there. 250. Down 5. 30 Bible about 5. 30 Bible about 5. Bible about 500 down down Bible about 3,500. And down 5 higher. And get 5 here. And Bible about 5. 3's on the internet. You'll be 250. 30 2.5. And 3 here and 2.5. Bible about 2.5 $100 here to get 2.5 about 30. 250. Hunter, I sold her 3,000. Nick, 1605. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Now lot 24 is coming into the ring. Here is the stockade female out of the upgrade cow family on the bottom side. Again, here at Wagonhammer, these cows have production records, and this one's strong again. Land grant bred.
You bet, 24. All right, right there. Here, how about $100 on her? Here, the bonder down about 225. At 25, thank you there. Down 3. How about get 3, 2.5. Here, now about 2.5. Now 5. How about 5. Internet, you're out. 3,500. At 35, 7.5 here. Did it get 4? Daughter down about 4. Now about 4. Now about 4 and 4 and 4. Did it get $4,000 down about 4? You'll be 750, sir. 35, 37.5 on her. At 35 here. Did it get 7.5 about 7.5 about down to 7.5 about 7.5 about 3,750. Sold her on the internet. 3,500. Andrew, 1606. Thank you.
We'll see who found this lot number 29 female. Again, when you study this young individual from a PAP score standpoint, puts her in the top 1% of the breed at negative 2.51. Great feet at a claw with 0.26. This is a unique one. Could have been in that first row. I like her.
You bet. 29. Have a look at here. Yes, sir. And here we go on her, too. 25 there. 20. Bob it up on 3. Everybody get 3 there. Now about 3 and 3 and 3. Down 2.5 here. Now 5. 30. Bob it up on 30. Bob it up. 30, Bob about 35. 3's bid now. You'll be 3,500. At 3 here, 35. You'll be 2.5 in. At 3 here and 250. If you get 2.5 about how about don't America, give it a 2.5 about 2.5 here and 3 down 5. 30. You didn't make it. You got to be 35. 3,500. 35. At 3,500. 32.5's on the internet. 3,500. At 35 here. Now about 500. Don't America, give it a 5 and now about 35 here. Never liked them anyway. Sold out at 30. 250. 1606. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. Here's lot number 32 coming to the end. Here's a range land female. Again, an excellent cow family. The X212 female has done a tremendous job here at Wagonhammer. She's safe to Gulfstream. 32.
32, D-bet. All right, here we go on 32. Yes, sir. 225 there. 20 bump it up on 3. At 3,000 out here to give it a 3, 3, 3. Deep it up 3,000 out here to motor down at 3, 3,000. And now 3 there. Now at 3, now at 3. Deep it 3,000 out here to motor down at 3. Here to give it a 3,000. At 25 here. Now 7.5 on her. At 27.50. And now 3. I bet it 3 there. Now at 3. Deep it 3,000 out here to give it a 3,000 out here down at 3. Y'all hitting through. 7.5 here. Down 3,000. Here we go. 3 dollar to down at 3,000 out here, done double up on 3. Sold her 2,750. 520, thank you.
Bid on a lot of good cattle, thank you. Here's the Grassland Daughter, safe and calf to War Wagon. Another good one, 37.
You bet 37. Have a look at a good 37. Safe to War Wagon. You bet here 225. At 20, bump it up on 3. Have a good 3. Daughter here to go. Have a good 3, 3, 3. Now up at 3, now up at 3,000. Daughter here to motor down up at 3,000. And now 3. Hey, 3,000. Daughter here to give it a good 3. Daughter down up at 25 here. You'll be 750. 27.5 on her. At 25, bump it up at 7. Have it up at 7. Have it up at daughter to 7. Have it up at 2,750. And now 3. Have it a good 3,000. Daughter here to motor down up at 3, 3, 3. Give it a good 3. Need it up at 3,000. Daughter to motor down up at 3. Here to give it a 3. Then down up at 3,000. Daughter here to give it a 3,000. 3,000 on her. Sold her 2,750 on the internet. 1606. Thank you.
And putting together a good set of females. Here's 34. The Tactics Daughter again, safe and calf to Gulfstream. Solid female here, 34.
34, you bet. Here's the good 34 female, 225 there. At 25, 3. Have it a good 3 there, down 2.5. At 32, 50 here, now 5. Bobble up at 30, bobble up, bobble up, bobble up, bobble up at 35, 35 on her. At 32.5 here, give it a good 500, bobble up at 30, bobble up, 500 here, to 5, y'all through. At 2.5, it a good 5, and bobble up at 30, bobble up on 30, 500. Sold her 30, 250. 576 on her, thank you.
Here's lot number 7. Go back up towards the front of the book. And again, here's a powerful female late in the day on the Bred Heifer's Accomplishment Daughter out of the Arsenal female. Great Pathfinder dam on the bottom side here. This old cow has really been productive here at Wagonhammer.
Aha, you betcha. Lot number 7. I liked her. Yes, sir. And come back here, 225 here. 7.5. 7.5 to get 3. And down 3 there. Now up at 3. Did it get 3,000 out there? Did it down up at 3, 3, 3. And down 3 here to go. Did it get 3,000 out there? Down up at 3. Internet, Bob. You want back in at 3,000. 3,000 on a good female. At 3,000 out there. Down up at 3 here to go. Did it get 3,000. Now 2.5. At 3 here, 250. Did it get 2.5 up at half. Now 5. Up at 30. Up at 5. Bob, we're out again. 3,500. At 3,000. $500. Did it get $500 down to Bob up at 35. 7.5. 750. At 30. Bob up at 7. Half down to 7.5 up a half on it here to give it a 3750. 3,750. Sold her 3,500. Virginia bound 1640. Thank you.
Nice job. Here's lot number 8. A maternal sister to this female is that female that you see the picture of right there. Awesome, awesome individual. Here's a great cow line here. The maternal brother to lot 8 is the great War Wagon Bull. Guys, here's one that could have been higher. 8.
Yes, sir. Here's the good 8 female. Hop right there. David get 2. 2,500 on her. David get 3 here to go. Nab it up at 3. David get 3,000 down to nab it up at 3, 3, 3. And now 3 there. David get 3,000 down to double up at 2,000 to go. 2. 22.5 there. Now 5. Hey, 25 on her. David get 2,500 here to double up at 25. 5. You say yes, sir. Now 5. Now 7.5. At 27.50. At 25's back here. David get 7.5 on her. David get 7.5 double at 7. How about a good dude? You want her 2,750 Hunter. Sold her back here at 2,500. Market a great buy. 570. Thank you.
13. Here is the Pathfinder female. Again, out of a great cow line, as I keep continuing to say. Here's the Blackbird female, safe and calf to Gulfstream, due in February.
13's a good lot numbered. All right, here we go on 13. Yes, sir. Right there, everybody get here. Nobody dollars. Everybody get 2. 25. Yes, 25 down 3. Everybody get 3, 3, 3. Now up at 3. Now up at 3,000. Now to get 3,000. Now down to double up at 3,000 on her. And now 3 there. Now up at 7.5. Internet, thank you. And now 3,000. And now 3. Don't here to go. Everybody get 3 here. Down 2.5. At 3 here and 250. Everybody get 2.5. Down to 2.5 at 32. But have it get 3,250. Here we go. Now 3's bid. Gonna be 2.5 on her. Up at 30, 250. I sold her 3,000, Bob. Thank you. 633 is the buyer.
21's next. Here's the Trailblazer daughter, safe and calf to the Dynamic Bull out of the complete female on the bottom side, 21.
21. Have a look at 2-1 now. You bet 21's a number of mine right here. Now, get a herd here. Now, get 2. 25 here. Better get 3 and 3 and 3. And now 3. Daughter, now, but 3. Better get 3,000. Daughter, now, but 3. Here to get 3,000. And now 3. Now, but 3. Now, but 3. Now, but 3,000. Daughter, here to get 3,000. Here we go now. 2,000. 22 and a half here. Now 5. Better get 2,500. Daughter, here. Now, but 20. 2,500. $2,500 all. 2,500. F's in the lead at 22 and a half. Better get 5 and now but 20. 25 here. Better get 25. $2,500. Dare to get $2,500 on her. Sold her 2,250. Chris. 515. Great buy.
Here's 22. Trailblazer daughter again out of a good cow. The contractor female, safe to Dynamic.
All right, 22 is a number. D-bet 22. At 2, 25 on her. At 20, bomb it up on 3. D-bet get 3, 3, 3. Now but 3. Dare to get 3,000. Now down to double about 3. Daughter dare to butter down about 3,000. And now 3. Dare to go. D-bet get 3. Daughter down about 3. But double about 3,000. Now here we go. 2,000. 22 and a half here. Down 5. Here 25. Bomb it up at 25. 25 here. Down 5. 7 and a half here. D-bet get 3,000. And now 3 here. And 2 and a half. At 3. 32. 50. D-bet get 2 and a half. But a half. Down to 2 and a half. But 2 and a half. But 32.50. $3,250 on her. I sold her 3,000. Goodbye, young man. 3,000. 521. Thank you.
This 23 heifer's got as much story as anything that we've had here today. Her mother's getting ready to have her 11th calf in this program. It's pretty impressive. One of those cows that, from an interval standpoint, just gets bred back. When you can see longevity in a cow herd, you better buy one of her daughters, because I tell you what, this one's pretty good.
You bet. Longevity, productivity built, bred right in, right here. 23's a lot number to buy. 2,000's all. 2, 25. 25, thank you. Down 3. Have it to get 3 there at internet. They did. Down 5. Have it to get 30. $500 here. Bobble up at 30. Bobble up on 30. Bobble up on 35. 35 on them. At $3,500 there. Give it to get $500 down to bobble up at 5. 2.5. You want to do that internet? Now 5. Have it to get 3,500. At $3,500. Give it to get $500 down to bobble up at 30. Bobble up at 30. Bobble up at 35 on them. At 32.5 here. Give it to get 500 here. Ryan, go right ahead.
I don't mean to interrupt, but here's a female again that's really changed from the video. Those of you at home, guys, I would get in on this one. The cows had 11 calves in this program. This is just one of them that they're ready to let go. I tell you what, at this kind of genetics, out of this kind of a program, at this money, it's easy to make some money.
You can't go wrong. I've been 32.50. You'll be 3,500. 35 on them. $3,500 there. Did get $500 down to $35, $3,500 here to get $35. $3,500 on it here. You get it 35 and die. Sold out at $3,250. 1624. Thank you.
Here's 27. Here's the legit female again. Safe and calf to Gulfstream. He's been a bull they used hard here. 27.
All righty, you betcha. 27's a number to buy it here now. All right, give it a good 2 here, 2. 2,500 there. At 25, thank you there. Down 3. Internet, you did not make it. You'll be 3,000. And down 3. Now but up at 3. Now but up at 3. Give it a good 3,000. Down 2.5. At 32.50. Give it a good 5. Bobble up at 30. Bobble up on 500. Down bobble up at 30. Bobble up on 30. Bobble up on 35. 3's on the internet. You'll be 250. At 3 here and 2.5 on them. And now but up at 2.5. But about $100 there to give it a good 2.5. But about 2.5. But 32.50. 3,250 on them. Sold about 3,000 on her. 3,000, Andy. 1640. Thank you.
To Virginia, good program there. Thank you. Here's 28. This is again a herd bull producing cow line. The legit bull guys at Bear Mountain has done a tremendous job. He's got the tremendous look. He's putting them in these daughters, guys. This is a good heifer late in the day.
You bet. She's 28. 28's a number
here
to buy.
Here you go, Brian.
All right, here we go. Here, now about $1 on her. The motor here. Safe to commerce now. Yes, sir. Right here, better get 2. 25. And down 3. And better get 3,000 on her. Down to double up 3,000 on her. And down 3. There to go. Better get 3. Here, now up at 3. Now up at 3. Better get 3,000 on her. Down to motor. Down up at 3. Here, better get 3,000. And down 3. Hey, 3,000 on her. Down here to better get 3. There, now up at 25s with F. You'll be 27.5 there. And down 3. And down 3,000 on her. Here, better get 3. Down up at 3. But up at 3. 3. Give it a 3,000, 27.5, 3, didn't die. At $3,000 dirty bottom on here to give it a $3,000 on her. Sold her $27.50 on the internet. 1651. Thank you.
Here's 30 again. The Dupree daughter out of the Zara cow family, safe and calf to Dynamic.
You betcha. 30's the next opportunity right here. Here we go on 3-0. I'm right there in the bed, right here. Now about $1 tip, a good 2, tier 2. 22.5 here. Now 5, 25 here, 750. At 27.5 on a merit on a map of 7.5 daughter don't a merit 7.5 27.50 at 25 here 7.5 daughter don't a merit 7.5 here we go now 25 7.50 y'all in and through now but 20 7.5 on a merit 7.5 2750 sold out F-Sway at 2,500 515. Thank you.
All right, here is lot number 31, the last of the bred heifers here today, and a good one to end that note. Again, she's a maternal sister, a female that sold last year, a consensus CO 94. Here's a nice way to end the bred heifers, 31.
31, you bet. 31's a number to buy. Bet here and you bet here too. 2,500 here at 25.3. Everybody get 3. Don't map it 3 and 3 and 3 and map it 3. Here to go. 3,000. Now don't map it 3. Don't map it 3,000. There'll be 750. 27.50 on them at 25, 27. Ham Bob 7. Ham Not don't map it 7. Ham 7. 2,750. Here we go. Depths in the lead at 25, 7.5 and down about 27.50. Down 3,000 and down 3 and down 3. Here to go, 3,000. Now on a map of 3,000. Now Jerry Bonner sold her 2,750. 563. Thank you.
All right, guys, we're going to get back into these pairs, and I think this 40 cow probably could have been up in that first row. This is a really good female. She's the lead female from the coming out of these bred heifers, the complete female on the bottom side. Again, when you study the footnote, a maternal brother to 40 was the highest weaning weight bull in the 2022 fall bull sale, or in the calf crop of the fall. So again, there's production records in this one. She's got a heifer calf that's really, really nice. This is a good way to start back into these pairs.
Absolutely. Back into a great set of these fall pairs. 40s leading the way. Come back to the auction sale here now. D-Bad. Better get a loot here. Now, better dollars. Able to get 5. $6,000 to go. At 5, 6,000. Now, but 2. 2,500 here. At 3 there. Now 5. I better get 35. 35 again there. Down 4. I better get $4,000 on the merit bottom map. But 4 and 4 and 4. Will's in the lead now. 35. 4 there. Down 2.5 here. Down 5. I better get $4,500 here. Now, but $500 on the merit. Better get 45. 45 on them. At 4,500 there. Now, but $500 on America, better get 5, and now but $4,500, better get 4,500. Sold out on the internet at 1603.
Got a real one right there. Here's 41, another one of these good complete females. Got a bull calf this time by Imprint.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go on a good 41 pair. D-Bad, Pat here, and $8 on them here to bottom up. You better get 2 to go. 2, 25 there. And down 3. I better get $3,000 on the map of 3, 3, 3. Here to go. Better get $3,000 on the map of 3,000. That's on a pair down. 3,000 at 25. 7.5 here. Then down 3. I better get $3,000 on the map of 3. Here to go. Better get $3,000 down on the top of 3. On them here to get 3,000 at 27.5 here. Better get $3 on the map of 3. Here to go. Better get 3,000. Y'all in and through 27.5 on the internet, $3,000 on them, and sold out at 27.50, 16.45. Thank you.
43 is a direct daughter of the legendary 1682. Again, if you can buy them, you better still keep continuing to get them. Bull calf at side by Grassland. 43.
All right, D-Man, Pat here, $8 on the merit on them, better get loot here, and better get 3.35 to go. At 35 here, 2,000's all 2.25, and down 3. And better get $3,000 on the merit now, but about 3. Don't be set 3, down 2.5. At 3 here, and 2.50. Better get 2.5 down to 2.5, 3,250. At 3 here, and 2.5 on the merit on the map, about 2.5. Better get 2.5, 3,250. 3,250. Sold out. Well, 3,000. Great buy. Thank you. 574.
Thank you very much. Here's lot number 50. Here's the Arsenal daughter again. She's got the dam was an $8,000 selection last year. Went to Jack's Ranch. Powerful cow on the bottom side here. Has got a heifer.
You bet. 50 and a heifer, baby. All right, here we go on them here. 2, 25, 3. At 3 there. Now 5, 35. Now 4. I better get $4,000 on the merit on the map of 4. I better get 4. Now but 4. Now but 4. Better get $4,000 on the merit. Better get 4,000. And down 4 there. Now but 4. Better get $4,000 on the merit on the map of 4. Here to go. Better get $4,000 down to the bottom of 4,000. You'll be 7.5. Got 35 here. 750. At 35, 37.5 on them here to go. Better get 7.5. Now 4. And now $4,000 dirty bottom map of 4. Now but 4. Better get $4,000. On America, better get 4,000 at 37.5 here. And even about now, but about $4,000 here to get forward here to bottom out, but about $4,000 here to bottom. So I'm at 37.50, Andy, 16.40. Thank you.
Lot number 44 is next. Here is the War Wagon daughter. Got a bull calf at side by Waymaker, 44.
Yeah.
Imprint, excuse me. Update on that. What's Imprint?
All right, here's an imprint right there alongside of her now. Here's the 44 pair, 44. Yes, sir, and I'm right, man, right here, better get a loop here, nobody loaders on him, better get 2 to go, 25 there, and now 3, and better get 3,000, now down to 3, 3, 3, now but up at 3, now but up at 3, and better get 3,000, now down to bottom, now but up at 3,000, now down to double up at 3,000 on them, and now 3, 30, better get 3 here, now but up at 3 and here, now, that's right, look at that, calf's exactly right, you'll be 27.50 on that good pair, 27.5, and now 3, and now 3,000. And now 3 there. Now but a bit 3 on them here. Internet, you didn't make it, Brian. Give me 3,000 on a good pair. 3,000.
Brian.
And now 3 on them here. The bottom out but a bit 3 here to go. 3,000 down 2.5. And 3 here and 250. 2.5 but a half. Now 5. How about 35? Brian round again now. 35 and bet. And 2.5 here. $500 down to about 35. About 3,500 here to get 5 and about $3,500 on them. Sold out at 3,250, Michael. Sorry, 1644. Thank you.
Here's the Cowboy Up daughter coming to us next. Got a heifer calf at side by the Dignity Bull. Again, look at the quality in this young cow.
All right, here's the good 46. Yes, sir. All right, here we go on 46. You bet, right there. They better get loot here. Now, better get 2 to go here. 2, 25. And now 3. And better get 3,000 down to 3, 3, 3. Now, but up at 3. Now, but up at 3. You better get 3,000 down to bottom out up at 3,000. And now 3 there. You better get 3. Need but up at 3,000 down to better get 3 here. Now, but up at 3 here down here. 25's bid. You'll be 7.5 on them. 27.50. At 25. 7.5 there. And now 3. And better get 3,000 down to 3, 3, 3. Now, but up at 3. Now, but up at 3. You better get 3,000 down to better get 3, then now but up at 3,000, 27, I better get 3, on Merity Bonham. Sold them on the internet, 27.50, 16.45. Thank you.
Here's 51 coming to us next. Again, her first son was the second high-selling War Wagon son at 2023 sale last year. Had a heck of a bull calf that she raised. This cow can do it. She's raising another one, 51.
You bet, 51 right here. How about here we go on her here, better get $10 on them, Bonham. Yes, sir, they better get 2, 2,500 there. Hey, 3,000 out here to give it a 3, 3, 3, now but up at 3, now but up at 3, now but up at 3,000 out on them to give it a 3,000. And now 3 there, now but up at 3, on them to give it a 3 there, now but up at 25's hauled here, 7.5 on a better deal, 2,750. Hit 27.5, well, you'll be 7.5 on a better on them, now 3, and now 3, and better get $3,000 on them to give it a 3 here, now but up at 3, now but up at 3, you better get $3,000 on them, better on them, about $3,000 on them. Sold out at 27.50. 576, thank you.
Turn the page to 52. The Tactics daughter's got a bull calf. Update that in your update sheet. She's got a heck of a bull calf as well. 52.
52 with some kind of strapping bull calf alongside a herd. Here we go on a good 52 pair. Yes, sir. And now but $8 on them here to go. They better get 2, 25 here. At 25, 3. They better get 3 there. Now but up at 3. Now but up at 3. Now but up at 3. 7.5 there. 27.5. And now 3. They better get 3,000 down in the double up at 3. Don't them here to get 3,000. And now 3 there. Now but up at 3. Now but up at 3. They better get 3,000 dirty bottom up at 3. Down 2.5. At 3 here and 250. They better get 2.5 but up down to 2.5 up at 30. 250, 3,250 on them. So I'm back here at 3,000, 533. Thank you.
Here's 53. She's got a bull calf at side. Again, just a young 3-year-old cow. Low PAP score here, 53.
53. All right, 5-3's the number. Yes, sir. Right there in 225 here. At 25 there. Now, but up at 3. I better get 3, 3, 3. Now, but up at 3. You better get 3,000 down to double up at 3. Don't know, better get 3,000. And now 3 there to bottom up at 25. Here with F. 7.5 on them. At 750 there to now 3. You better get 3,000 down to better get 3 here. Now, but up at 3. Now, but up at 3. Now, but up at 3,000. At 27.5 here. You better get 3. Don't know, bottom up at 3 here to go. Y'all in and through. 27.5 better get 3. And now, but up at 3,000 on them. So I'm at 2,750. 1624. Thanks.
Here's 54. Got a nice heifer calf at side by Imprint. Another one of these solid 3-year-olds. 54.
54, 5-4. Young thing and a heifer baby. Come back here now. 54, you bet. Hey, 2 there. 25. At 25 there. 3. I better get 3 there. Now, but up at 3. 7.5 in. Down 3. I better get 3,000 on the bottom up at 3. Here. Better get 3, 3, 3. And now 3's on there. And but up 3,000 on the better get 3. Here to bottom up at 3 there. Better get 3,000. And now 3 there. Now, but up 3. Better get 3,000 on the bottom up at 3. Here to get 3. Now, but up $3,000. Sold out at 2,750. 1636. Thank you.
55, or excuse me, 59's the next one in. Again, a nice female out of the Boulder cow family, or Boulder sire group from Baldridge's. Took a beautiful picture right here. Look at this heifer calf, guys.
All right, you betcha. 59. 59 is a good pair and come back on them. Yes, sir. Did get 4. $5,000 to go here. Yes, sir. 2. 25 pair. 25 pair and 3. Everybody get 3 pair. Now up at 3. 7.5 will. Yes, 7.50. And now 3. Everybody get 3. Don't America. Everybody get 3. Don't America. Double up 3 and 3 and 3. At 27.5 pair. Everybody get $3,000. Don't America. 3. Here to go. Everybody get $3,000 here. Wilson lead at 7.5. You'll be $3,000. $3,000 to go. And now up at $3,000 here. Do you want them? So about 20, 750, 582. Thank you.
Lot 61's next. Here's the Fairbanks out of the Bennett program out in the state of Virginia. Calving East female guys got a bull calf.
You bet. 61. All right, here we go on him here. Just right here in 2. Here, 25 here. Hit 25 about 3. Everybody get 3. Here to come. Everybody get $3,000. Down double up 3. Don't here to give it a 3,000. And now 3 pair. Now up 3. Now up 3. Now up $3,000. Don't here to give it a 3. You'll be 750. 2750. That's for a pair down. 25. 7.5. On here to bottom up 7.5. Don't here to give it a 7.5. About 2750. Here we go. 25. 7.5 and die. Sold out F at 2,500. 515, thank you.
Lot 66 is next. Here's a good female, guys. Pay attention to this cow. This is one of the real productive cows. Got some phenotype to her. Look at this video. This is a beautiful fronted female. Big old hip in her. 66.
66, yes, sir. All right, better deal here. All right, I like this pair. You betcha. Right here. Nobody get 2. 25 to go here. And now 3. And now 5. Everybody get $3,500 down to the Bible about $500 down America. Get 35. 35 on them. At 3 here, down 500. There, everybody get $500 down to the Bible about 5. You'll be 2.5. 32.50. At $3,000 here, everybody get 2.5 here. 3's my way. You'll be 2.5. Here we go. 3. Everybody get 2.5 and now about 250. I sold them 3,000. 1645. Thank you.
All right, here's lot number 67. Here's the resource again, produced in the Schaff program, bull calf.
67, you bet. All right, here we go. On a good 67 pair. Yes, sir. Everybody get a loop here. Nobody dollars on the bottom. Everybody get 2 here. 2,500 there. And now 3. Everybody get 3 and 3 and 3. Now about 3. Now about 3. Everybody get $3,000 on the bottom. About 3. Here to get 3,000. I bet 25. You'll be 27.50. At 25 here. Now about 7. How about $100 on the Everybody get 7. How about 7. How about 7. How about 2,750. At 25. 7.5 here. Everybody get 7.5 on the bottom. About 2,750. Sold out F at 2,500. 2,500. 515. Thank you.
55's next. Here's the Proctor daughter again. Got a heifer calf inside. Look at the calving ease in this female. 55.
55 and a calving ease female. D-bet. 55's a number to buy right here. I'm right there. But I get here. But I get 2 here. I'll come back here now. 2,500 here. At 25 here. Down 3. And down 3 there. Down 5. You'll be 2.5 in. Now 5. At $3,500 here. Down 5. And now 7.5. At 35 here. Did get 7.5. Internet's in at 35. Did get 750. At 35 here. Now but about 7.5. About 7, $100 don't America get 7, about 7, about 37.50, now about 35, you'll be 3,750. Sold out at 3,500, 1651. Thank you.
37 or 57, excuse me, is next. The 4-year-old female's got the grassland heifer bull calf at side. 57.
57. All right, turn over to 57. Yes, sir. All right, D-band right here. How about $1 on him? Here to ball. Everybody get 2. Here to go. 225. And down 3. Everybody get 3. There down 2.5. At 32.50. Here down 2.5. $100 on him. Here to get 2.5. About 2.5. 3,250. At $3,000 here. Everybody get 2.5. About 2.5. $100 on him. Here to bottom about 2.5. Get 3,250. Sold out, Chris. 3,000. 576. Thank you.
60's next. Again, got a bull calf by High Road. 60.
Here we go on a good 60. 6 O's and I'm going to buy right here. You betcha. All right, right here. But I get a loot here. Nobody dollars on the but here. You get $2,000. Yes, sir. 22.5 here. Now 5. I better get $2,500 on the bed. You better get 5, 7.5 here. That's 7.5. And now 3. I better get $3,000 on the bed. You better get 3. Here to bottom about 3. Here to go. You better get 3,000. And now 3 on the bottom about 3. Now 2.5. At 32.50. Better get 2.5 $100 on the bed. You better get 2.5 about 2.5. Better get 3,250. Sold out at 3,000. 1624. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Lot number 64. Getting down to the last end of these pairs. 64.
You bet. 64 is the number to buy right here. All right, here we go in 64. Yes, sir. All right, but I get a loop here. Now, $7 able to get 2. 20, 2.5 here. Now 5. And now 7.5. Able to get 27.5. But I'm 7.5. 7.5. $100 on here to get 20. 750. At 25 higher now. But I'm 7.5. $100 on here to get 7.5. But I'm 7.5 here. But I get 2750. You say yes. Now 3. And now 3. Able to get $3,000 on here to get 3. Here to bottom. But 3. Here to get 3,000. Sold out back here at 2750. 533, thank you.
65's next. The 10X granddaughter heifer calf at side. 65.
65, yes sir, and a heifer, baby. All right, but I got to live here. Now, but $1 able to get 2 to go. 225 at 25 here down 3. Able to get 3. Don't know about 3. Here, able to buy now, but $3,000 don't know to get 3. Now, but 25, 750 at 25 here. 7.5, but 7.5 3. And now 3 there. Now, but 3. Now, but 3. Able to get $3,000 don't know about 3. Here to go. Able to get 3,000. Now, but 7. 3, then double about $3,000. Sold out at $2,750. 533. Thank you.
Here's the last of the registered females before we get into this good set of commercials. Here's the breaking news female. This is a cow family, guys, that's had a lot of bulls in the production that have sold well here at Wagonhammer. 58.
All right, you bet. Here's the good 58 female. Yes, sir. I'm right. About to get here. Now, $100 on the barrel. About to get down here. Now, $100 able to get 2 here. 2, 22.5. Down 5. And now 7.5 here. Able to get 7.5. 7.5. 27.50. At 20. Now 3. Able to get $3,000 on the barrel. Able to get 3. Now, $3,000 on the barrel. About 7.5. Able to get 3,000. At 27.5. Get 3. $100 to $100. Now, about 3. Here to go. Able to get 3. Down 2.5. At 3 here and 250. Able to get 2.5. $100 down to 2.5. 30, 250, Hunter. I sold her 3,000 on the internet, Barry. Great buy. 616. Well, thank you, Angus buyers. We're ready to move into a tremendous set of these commercial bred heifers, and I'll let Joe turn it over to Joe here and tell you a little bit about them.
Yes, sir. So these are all heifers. This set is all going to be a set we bought from customers around from Iowa. You can see where all those came from: Caton's and Don Chesky's and Klein's and Brent Potter's and RB Angus and Wagner Land and Cattle, Travis Patrick and Shavlicks. These are all the front set, the front 120. We sorted off of 250 AI bred heifers. Wanted to offer you the best ones we could think of, consistent, all bred to War Wagon.
You bet. You travel a lot of miles to find a better outfit, folks, right here. We're going to sell you lot 200 first right here. You've got the option. Obviously, you got to take at least 5. You can go all the way to 120 head if you so choose to now. Obviously, all safe AI right here to War Wagon to start calving on February the 1st. Obviously, be prepared with these heifers. A nickel earlier. Got a little size to them. Weighing about 1150 right here. And a real deal right here. You tell me. Yes, sir. How about I got to do here? Now, $100 able to get $3,000 to go. Hit 3,000 now. On them at the bottom. I've got 3,000. Here we go. 22.5, 3 at 23, 350. And now 4. Yes, 4 and again 4. 4.5 there and 5. And now half. 25.5, 6. And now half there. Now 7. Able get 7 iron. Able to 27 on them. And now 7 to 7 able to get 700 here. Now 7 to 27 on them. At 2,700 here. Able to get 700 to 700 on them. Able to get 2,700. At 27 iron. Able to 7 here. Able to 7 on them. I tell you what, folks, I'm not going to tell you how to spend your dollars, but they're not going to grow in value each and every day, and I promise you. You'll be $2,700. $2,700 on them. 26.5. You'll be 27. 2,700. Here we go. 2650 is coming your way. David gets 7. On them. Here to bottom. Have it at 7. Here we go. 26.5. It gets 7. And now about 2,700. Sold out at 2,650. 532. He would like 10 of them. Thank you. All right, you've got 110 of them left. Do it again now. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. How about I get looped here now? But about 23.5. Get 4. And now half. And now 5. Have it get 5. 5.5. At 25.5. It again there. Did it get 600. And now half iron. Half it about half. You'll be a quarter. 26.25. Now half. It's 6.5 on them here to bottom. Half about half. And now 75. Hey, 675. About 75 here. Now about 675 on them. It's 26.5 here. Did it get $75 down to 75. About 7 to buy. On them here to get $75 down to 75. About 26.75. 26.75. And now 7. And now 7. Everybody get 7 about 7 about 7 to get $700 down to 7 about 27. At 26.75. Everybody get $700 to get 7 and now about $2,700 on them to get 27. $2,700 on them and die. Sold out right here. 26.75 on 534 and he would like 45 head of them. So we've sold 55 head. There's 65 left. Good thing you're here. You bet. They'll work with you, absolutely. If you need to adjust to get you a load, we can certainly do it. Yes, sir. All right. 65 head left and not 200. Here we go. Yes, sir. Now about to get a loop here. Now about to get 20. 3.5, 4, and now half, and now 5 here, 5.5, 6. It's 6.5 here. Now about half here, now 7. I better get 700, $700, 700, better get 27. At 2,700 here to get 700, 700. You'll be that 75, 675 on him. 2650, 2675. At 26.5 here, you better get 75. $75 on them. Here to get $75 y'all in and through. 2650. You'll be 2675 on them. Sold them right here at 2650. 535. They got the option to 65.
He's going to take all the rest.
He takes the rest of them. That's the way to do it. There were 65 left.
We do have about 200 of those left.
Hey, there's about 120 of those lot 200s left. If you didn't get any, visit with Joe here afterwards. They will certainly accommodate you. Going to 201.
201, same heifers. These just didn't sync up when we AI'd them. They came in the next 5-10 days, 15 of these black heifers.
You bet. There's a story on them. Right off the 200s, came from the same outfit, handled exactly the same way. They're just a few days back in the calving interval window right here. Yes, sir. All right. Go to 15. Got to take at least 5. Go to 15 if you'd like to now. All right. Yes, sir. You bet. Right here. Better get a little here. Now, better dollars on them. Everybody get 25, 26, $700 here to go. 23.5, 4. At 4 there. Now half. At 4.5 there. Go ahead there. 4.5. And now 5. And now half. Only 5.5 there. Thank you. Now 6. At $2,600 on them. Better get 6 here. Now, but about $2,600 on them. Better get 2,600. And now half here. Better get $600 here. And 2,600. 5.5, 575, and now 6 on them. 2,600, mid 25.75. Gotta be $2,600 on them. Better get 6 on them. Better bottom out about 2,600 at 5.75. Better get 6 on them, and now about $2,600 on them. Sold about 25.75, 535. You bet. Fill out his load. Took all 15. Thank you.
All right, here's 65 head, all black ones coming. These are the ones on the next cycle, February 16th through the 29th, all ultrasounded safe.
You bet. They're just a cycle back on them right
here.
Here.
They're the green tags, as if you look at the video, they're the ones that have sporting green tags in that group.
All right. Yes, sir. You got to take 5. Go all the way to 65 if you want. On the good lot 202. You bet. All right. Here we go on them. What's your pleasure there? $600 here. At 25, up at 2,600. 23, 350. At 3.5. And now 4. And now half. At 4.5. And now 5. And now half. I better get 25.50. Up at 20. Bob it up. 25.50. At 2,500 here. You better get 5.5 on them. Better get 5.5. Bob it up. You'll be a quarter. Thank you. And now half. 25.50. 25.50. At 25.25 here. Bob it up. On them here to get 2,550. 25.25. Better get 25.50. So I'm at 25.25 on them. 536. 536. And how many would they like? 65 of them. That's the way to buy them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, obviously that does conclude the auction sale. On behalf of the Wagonhammer family and crew and the whole entire sales staff, we do thank each and every one of you. Joe probably has some closing remarks as well. Thank you, one and all.
Yes, sir. Thank you all. Just let me know on the purchases. We'll get, if you're going to come today, we'll get those sorted off and leave them here close. If not, we'll have them here whenever we need them. Just give me a call. We'll get that arranged. Thank you all for your support, and I hope to see you back March 20th for our production sale, bull sale, and we will have some females on that as well. For those of you interested in the averages, unofficial 67 Angus lots, total 242,500 to average 36.19. Charlay 44 lots, 166,000, average 37.72. Commercial breds, we had 200 of them, gross 521,875 for a total gross on however many head that ends up being. 2609 on the heifer, on the bred heifers, And so that puts us total gross of $930,375. Thank you one and all for being here.